We're here.
It's still right.
We're here.
We're here. We exist.
We exist. We're real. Maybe.
You can't.
Sometimes.
You can't prove anything.
Yep.
I'm a myth, actually.
I knew it.
You did? Damn, who told you?
It was me.
We're already off to a great start today.
Oh no. All right. Well, the evening is swiftly approaching. Those of you guys who are hanging out at Warcasters, you guys head back over to the dorm area, where you bump into the rest of the party. Y'all are at your dorm rooms.
Ow, why'd you bump me?
Bump.
Why did you bump me and then sigh dramatically?
I think you knocked the window.
They did it again.
Are you okay? Do you need some water? I'm gonna like waving my hand in front of Varus's face, kind of like hello.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna just like step in my dorm and say hi to Chatter after the day.
As you open your dorm room door, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god. Okay. Nat 20.
Nat 20. All right. You manage to just lean very quickly out of the way as Chatter comes somersaulting out of your dorm room, somehow wrapped up in a new set of fairy lights.
Chatter, how?
Chatter is just going, sort of chittering at you as if Chatter's now in the middle of the hallway, rolling back and forth, like fully entangled in this thing.
Can I help them?
Yeah, make me a sleight of hand check to untangle Chatter.
Let me see what my modifier is. Oh, this will be good. Okay. Good thing I have a +9. That's a 15.
A 15? Yeah, this set is a little bit more tangled than the last set was, but you do manage with a little bit of difficulty to detangle Chatter.
Alright. This is the final straw. I'm attacking the lights.
Okay.
Oh god.
Chatter! No. I'm gonna in unison with Chatter, I would like to help them avenge these lights.
Okay. How are you? Are you just like swinging at these? Like, what are you doing?
No. That's not good enough. Hold on, let me see what I got.
Oh no.
Wish for them to be erased from existence.
What does this do? I just need to look at something real quick. I would like to use spray of cards on the lights in an attempt to cut them up.
Okay, read me what spray of cards does again.
You spray a 15-foot cone of spectral cards. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d10 force damage and has the blinded condition until the end of its next turn. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage only.
Okay, well, you're throwing these cards at an inanimate object, so it's gonna fail. Roll damage?
Okay, that is a 4 and another 4. That's 8 damage.
Okay. As these lights take 8 points of damage, they are sliced in multiple places. This doesn't cause them to be any less tangled than they were before. They're just now, like 4 separate piles of being tangled. And they do in fact stop glowing.
Alright, Chatter, your turn. Finish them!
Okay, are you, like, pointing at the lights?
Yes.
Alright, Chatter's gonna try.
This is for Chatter.
Right.
Can I give Chatter guidance?
Sure, what? Is guidance a D6 or D4?
I feel like Chatter needs this, by the way.
I'm
This
not sure,
is all
actually.
for Chatter to feel better.
Let me look. D4, okay.
Okay, Chatter is going to do a triumphant trill and a dive like bomb at the lights that you're pointing at. Start rolling around and once again manage to tangle themselves in the lights.
I'm gonna help them again.
There is some more aggressive chittering occurring at the far corner of the hallway.
Do I need to, like, sleight of hand them again?
Yes.
Okay. It's a 16
You
this
wanna
time.
know what I rolled? A 16, yeah, you untangled them just fine. It's easier this time now that the lights are in like 4 separate strands. Chatter is gonna like bunny hop his way back around behind your legs and then just kind of hiss at the lights.
Chatter, we've got to face this together.
Chatter is going to shake his head no and turn around and run full sprint back into your room.
I'll let him go. Can I finish off the lights?
Sure.
I'll take a swing at them and just, you know, end the reign of terror.
Yeah, I mean, they're a set of fairy lights that have been brutally cut up by a spectral playing cards. Make me a history check, Nellav.
4.
Okay. Yep, they're fairy lights. They're on the floor.
Okay. Can I bonk them? Can I just try to, like, say, hey, Chatter, look at this? It's just
You can
bonk.
beat up the lights however you want to. They are inanimate objects. They're not gonna run away.
I rolled an 8? Wait, how am I doing that?
I'm not gonna make you roll for this any further. You can just beat up the lights.
Okay, the lights are getting pounded, and I'm trying to make sure Chatter's looking that, you know, so that they feel better that these lights are not gonna hurt them anymore.
Chatter is under the covers in your room if you turn around.
I'd like to bring the corpse of the lights and place them in the doorway.
The corpse of the lights. Yep, that's a sentence I thought I'd hit today.
Yup. Okay, you can place the corpse of the lights in the doorway.
Chatter, the problem is solved.
You hear a muffled trill come from underneath the blanket.
I'm just gonna pet the heap of blankets.
It'll kind of like poke its head upwards and then rotate so you can tell Chatter has like turned in a full circle and then settle back down.
Yeah, what are you guys doing? I'm out here
I
fighting
think
battles.
the moment you casted your card spell, I just kind of was like, yeah, no, I'm getting ready for the party, and just went
This
into
is
my
for
dorm. I'm
Chatter,
gonna be
alright? I had to make them feel better.
Alright. Varas, how are you getting ready for this party?
I still have my outfit we wore to that other party, right?
Yeah, you do.
Like, wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, get changed into that. Gonna do my hair all nice. I'm gonna, like, put it up in, like... You know what? Varus is feeling like wearing their hair in buns today, so that's what they're gonna do.
Okay, are you going like looking like Varas or are you looking like someone else?
Yeah, I'm gonna look like Varus.
Okay.
Oh, I want to look at the closet, the wardrobe.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
For those of you looking at the wardrobe, how are you investigating said wardrobes? Each of you have one in your rooms.
Opening the door.
Yeah, with my eyes.
What are you thinking about when you open this door?
True. It was what you thought about.
Very fabulous, like, kind of gilded, like, party, like, masquerade themed type stuff.
Okay. Yeah, Nellav, you open your closet doors and you're suddenly met with like the brightest color splash of masquerade options that you could have possibly thought of. Describe what crazy outfit you're putting together.
Oh god, I was not ready for this.
Thanks for giving me prep time.
Let's say kind of like the cloak that I'm wearing, but like a bright purple.
Okay.
And the buttons on it are shiny and yeah, golden.
Okay, got you. All right.
Now golden rimmed monocle rather than my silver one.
Yeah, you can pull out a fancy one. You can even pull out one that has an optional stick attachment in case you wanted to use it as a masquerade mask.
Ooh, yeah, I'll do
Seems
that.
very ineffective for that, given that it's a monocle, but it's there.
That's funny.
All right, anyone else opening their wardrobe?
Kruu will
Yeah.
open his wardrobe to look for a fez.
Okay, yeah, you open your wardrobe. You are met with many different kinds of fezzes, various colors, shapes. What are you looking for?
A purple one.
Yeah, you can pull out a purple fez.
Kruu puts on the fez and plops down, very satisfied with himself.
Excellent. All right, Aiden.
So many things just happened. I'm thinking similar to what Varus has done. You don't have a microphone. With like what I wore for the party for my princing?
Coronation.
Thank you.
You're
Princing.
welcome.
Get
Pretty
Prince
similar to that for like clout.
Joe. Okay.
Aiden's riding the clout train.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
you can pull out an outfit for similar to Varus, or even you still have the outfit from the coronation if you'd prefer to wear that.
I like try and find something with a bit more frill to it.
Yeah,
Like a
you
little
can
like
do
a
that easily.
frilly undershirt instead, because the last one was very straight.
Yeah, you can pull out a frilly
Yeah.
undershirt that sort of fits the vibe.
Yeah. Princely.
Alwyn, what are you doing?
Alwyn opens this closet, pardon, with the most outrageously flamboyant hat you can think of in mind.
Oh no.
That's what we're
Okay.
after. Just like unreasonably large, unreasonably overdone. Probably many like frills. Oh, here's a good example. I got one. I don't know how you would describe this. Hold on. Feel free to help me out. I like this one.
I
Right?
don't
What do you
know
call
how
that?
you describe that.
I wanted to do it myself, but I have no idea what you would call that.
I'm putting this in general. Guys, how do you describe this?
Help. Look at the hat. That's an awesome hat.
How would you describe that hat?
So imagine you're going to a funeral, but
Oh no.
you want to stand out the most and just take all attention away from everything else that's going on.
What are they called? There is a name.
There is a name, but
I don't know
that's
what
how I'm
those are
going to
called. Like
describe
the sheet, whatever materials. I don't know what that's called.
Okay, I'm gonna say that this
cool,
is
I
wide
think.
enough that you're having slight issues fitting through
That's
the
not
door,
cool.
but it's fine.
Okay. Well, that's fair enough.
You just have
Yeah.
to tilt your head a little sideways to get through the nearest door frame.
Okay, so that kind of energy. And then counterintuitively, the rest of the attire will be reasonably basic formal wear.
Okay,
It's just the hat. I'm keeping my cape though. And
understand.
the glasses. I'm wearing the glasses.
Okay, the sunglasses inside.
Yes.
Okay, we needed to know.
I feel that you need to remind you that this means you won't be able to make people wave at you. If I recall
This hat is
correctly.
big enough. I bet I could wear the other one under it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Your other hat also has a brim, so this would certainly be a choice.
I will at least try.
Okay.
What if you just look so fabulous that they want to wave at you without the use of a magic hat?
That could also
Exactly.
happen, but you can never be too safe, so I will attempt it first.
What kind of check would this make me a performance check?
I would say
that's the
performance
worst
sleight of
answer.
hand, yeah.
That is the least fortunate answer.
We're balancing one hat on top of another.
11.
Okay, you manage to stack your hats on top of each other. It takes a little bit of concentration to keep them balanced, and it doesn't really look correct, but you can do it.
Okay, well, if it's that unreasonable, I suppose I'll part with the other hat for just one night. I suppose
Okay.
that's acceptable.
You can leave your other hat in the dorm room.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, as you guys finish getting ready, the sun starts to sort of hang low on the horizon and the first stars sort of start poking out. It's really become like sort of evening at this point.
Should I be bringing an instrument to a bardy?
They did say to bring one, I think, right? They go under
If I
over
recall,
the
yeah.
table. I think they said that.
Yeah. I think
Is there
so.
any harm in bringing one?
It
'Cause
can't hurt.
I'm bringing the loot.
Nellav wants
Yes,
to bring
I
a
can
bigger
help you.
instrument.
Oh no.
Find bigger instrument.
An entire
The
piano.
koto.
A tuba.
Oh. An
Can Kruu
entire
bring like
piano.
a compass
Help.
or a barometer?
Maybe it's got like wheels on the back of it and I can just kind of carry it behind me like a suitcase or something.
If you want to try, I'll let you.
Okay.
Okay, it'll be fine. You'll just be making dex checks to get up the stairs. Anyway, yeah.
That's fine.
You can bring your massive
I like
instrument,
dex
it'll
checks.
be fine. Yeah. Alright,
Choices
what are
I've
you guys
made
doing?
today.
Sorry, what'd you say, Varus?
I was just saying choices have been made today. But in terms of what I'm doing, I mean, how much time do we have until the party actually starts?
You can make me a history check.
What? 19.
If you recall, the letter said that it just started in the evening with no time specifications.
Cool. So it's probably.
We can
about
head out
to,
there
if not
now.
Already started.
Yeah, I think we can head out there now.
I don't know. Maybe we should be fashionably late.
Yeah,
And
I
show
was
up tomorrow
gonna
morning.
say.
I mean, if we're gonna be fashionably late, is Jay around?
You can look around.
I'm looking around.
Make me a perception check.
10.
Jay does not seem to be around.
I see. Alright, well. Guess no prankage will occur on this eve.
Would it be obvious to Aiden that Varus is looking for Jay? Kinda.
Probably?
Because you've got the glasses on, you'd be looking around. Can I also check?
Sure. Yeah, you can make me a perception check.
15.
15, are you peering like into Varus's room?
Yeah.
Looking into Varus's room, you don't see Jay, but continuing to look out the window of Varus's room, you do see Jay. About like 50 feet outside the window in the air with what appears to be two other spirits.
My god, besties. Can I wave?
Yeah, you can wave.
I wave.
Jay will wave back.
Let's go. And then I
Register
say
your
nothing.
counter.
Do I spot Aiden?
true.
Just being
I mean-
weird.
Aiden is standing in your doorway waving at you, Varus.
Hi, Aiden?
Hi.
Can I help you?
No.
Oh my god, are we waving? I've exited my room and walked up to you.
Yeah, Aiden
I
seems to be
am.
waving.
I'll wave at Aiden.
Oh, we've met.
Yes.
Nellav is going to walk to Varus's dorm room door and just be like, yo, it's party time! And I'm also going to wave while saying that. Maybe give some finger guns.
I guess it is party time.
Nellav is going to... Well,
Yes.
no. No, I've got to plug the instrument. I was going to say throw my hands in the air and just start running down the stairs, but I have to be carrying something. So never mind.
Do a little throw your hands in the air and move that instrument at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh no, the consequences of your actions. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Ah.
Nellav, are you headed up the stairs?
Oh, aren't we... Oh, are we going up the stairs? Or down the stairs?
Yeah,
Are you?
into the top of the
Yeah, we're
tower
going up
if
the
we're
stairs.
going-
Yeah, I'm going up the stairs.
Okay. Make me a dexterity check.
I was gonna say my dice is in my hand. 18 plus whatever. 21. 21.
21.
Yeah.
Okay. You do manage to make it up the first couple stairs and sort of around the corner. Make me a second one as you approach the landing that's kind of before what you assume to be the top of the tower at this point.
16.
16? Yeah, you're fine. It gets like, your wheel gets like slightly like wedged into one of the stairs, but no more than you were expecting, and you just kind of heave the thing up there.
Oh, we're not sharing chats.
Everyone else following?
Yeah,
It should be working now, Yuri.
Yes.
it is now.
Yeah. I mean, you guys can all head up the stairs after Nellav. When you guys get up there, you find yourselves in what appears to be like almost like a waiting space. You're not really sure. It's like the lobby area of whatever the upstairs is. You guys have never been up here. There's a set of chairs up here. There's what appear to be some big metal doors next to the stairs where you came from. You're not sure what that's about. And then a big sort of glass wall in front of you. And through it, you can see a lot of people sort of milling about. Some, well, fairy lights on the front windows. And then what appear to be a bunch of people with instruments sort of setting up what appear to be a stage.
I'm gonna glare at the fairy lights.
Okay, you can glare at the fairy lights. You do recognize these fairy lights.
Hey, those look like the ones the chatter had earlier.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, someone opens the door in front of you. It looks like they're headed like down to go get something. And you suddenly hear music that you couldn't hear before, like blasting out of the room. It's not deafeningly loud, but it's pretty loud. And then they close the door again, and then it's dead silent.
Can I go
Is it-
in and offer to help the people setting up?
Sure. You're just walking right up to the stage in there?
Yeah. It's like, yo, need a hand?
Yeah, you can. The crowd doesn't seem to be too crazy in there yet at all. You can just weave your way a little bit over to the stage. Yeah, there appear to be 3 people setting up. It looks like there's one person that sort of has a clipboard of some kind, and everyone else is just moving various instruments about. Oh, yeah, sure. Would you mind, like, helping us move some of these instrument cases over there? They'll just point to, like, a pile on one side of the stage.
Sure.
They'll start moving stuff. Are you new around here? I haven't seen you here before.
You could say that, yeah.
Oh, well, nice to meet you. They'll stick out their hand to you.
I will shake their hand.
Are you here to sign up for any of the stage performances, or are you just here to vibe?
Oh, I wasn't aware I could.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess you've never been to a bard party before. We don't hire people to do music or anything. We have some people who are interested in, like, doing more of a DJ set, which is what you're hearing right now, but then we also have people who just, kind of line up to play music. So we just make a list.
Sure, I'll sign up.
Sure. They'll point to the person with the clipboard who's still standing in front of the stage. Just go put your name on the list and anyone else who's playing with you.
Okay.
They'll call you over about a song before you go on.
Can I wave at Aiden to beckon them?
Yeah, Nellav is dramatically waving at you, Aiden.
Aiden wanders over while sudden bursts of hand jive appear.
Okay, you can hand jive your way
Distraught.
across the room.
Would you like to play?
Requests, I guess?
Yeah, we just sign up over there with that guy.
I don't see why not. Sounds fun.
Yeah, you guys can walk
Sure.
up to the person with the clipboard.
Yes.
Are you guys signing up?
Yes.
Yes. I'm reading
Hey,
chat, sorry. Pyro Nellav has hands and flippers.
Mm-hmm.
Both.
Yeah, I was
that's what
gonna
I
say
thought,
the
and I
hands.
can never
I
remember-
thought the hands were attached.
They're
to the
different
flippers.
Attached to the
limbs.
flippers, or is it?
No,
it's
no,
not.
they're
just
different.
different
They're completely
limbs.
different
Yeah.
limbs.
I was right.
Oh,
I
they,
was
they are
right.
completely different limbs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Alright, I'll
I
take
was
both
right.
of your names and the song you're playing.
Oh.
My name is Nellav. This is Aiden.
Alright.
Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba.
How
Can't
much
have
do
the
you reckon
song
we
that you're
could push?
playing yet. I'll just note you guys down in your instruments instead. But you should have something prepared before you walk on the stage, preferably.
Shit, why did that?
Aiden, do you have anything in mind?
Aiden's meta controller Tim is trying to find the Bardcore playlist. Fuck,
do
I
you want me to
almost
like-
thought that.
Sound
So-
like Varas had an idea for one.
I mean, it's also. I mean, I can send you the Bardcore playlist.
Yes, because it would be really fun to have the music on stream.
Okay, sure.
Eh.
I'll send it to you.
We'll
I'll
figure
put
it
it in
out. We'll
general,
figure in game. We'll figure the song out. We'll get back to you.
Okay, no problem. They'll jot down your names and instruments and stuff. We'll call you over about a song before you need to go on stage so you can, like, get your stuff ready.
Oh, I might have something, Tim.
Okay.
It would. That'd be copyright, though. Never mind. I have things. I could just link it in chat for people to listen to as we, like, do our things.
What is this copyright you speak of?
It gives me the right to
I'm
copy
Unaware
everything.
of such a
Oh,
concept.
Tim, you're
Is it
so
akin to
right.
Then we don't have to,
You're
like,
so
sit here
right.
for, like, 3 minutes listening to.
Anyway,
Oh, so just like go on and other stuff can happen while we're doing a performance, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, playlists in chat, and I suggest number 6.
Oh god, this is 6
just
minutes
correct.
long. What the heck? Okay. Sure.
Alright, what are the rest of you guys up to?
loitering.
Nice.
Loitering?
Loitering.
Anyone who wants to can make me a perception check.
Okay,
17.
Perceiving.
I think that's
17?
16.
So 16 plus
16.
whatever.
Alright, Kruu with the 19.
Oh, it's plus 9. Okay.
You see across the room, like sort of in the back, by what appear to be a drinks table,
wait,
with
it's
a lot
4.
of people sort of around it, and some people still setting up. You see Ashlyn, directing some people to like carry some like drink bowls over places.
Kru's gonna call out from across the room. Hello.
Are you just like yelling as loud as you can?
Yes.
Okay, make me a performance check
Okay.
just to see how loud you yell.
21.
21. All right, you yell pretty loudly. The music in here is kind of louder than you're yelling, but at least a couple of groups of people who are standing between you and that table turn around and look at you. You get a couple people waving and a couple of questioning faces.
I'll wave back.
Okay. You get waved at by about 5 people.
Okay, I'm gonna waddle over. Kru's gonna waddle over to the drinks table and be like, do you guys need any help?
Ashlyn will turn around to you. Oh, hi, Kruu, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, we could use some help. I'm gonna take these, and she's gonna, like, basically hand you what appear to be, like, a case of, you'd call this a soda of some kind, and put them in the coolers over there.
Okay.
Be careful of the cooler dragons. They get a bit nippy.
I'm great with dragons. Kru's gonna, like, take all the soda and, like, hold it by, like, just kind of hugging it. And he's gonna waddle over to the cooler.
Okay, yeah. You open this cooler. There's already some drinks in there, but there's plenty of space. And sleeping in the middle of it appears to be a little, like, blue dragon. It'll poke its
Kruu-
head up at you as you open the lid.
Kru will look at it and go, and then pet it a little bit.
It's gonna tilt its head at you. You're trying to pet it?
Yeah.
Okay, make me an animal handling check.
Okay. It's a 4.
It's gonna try to munch your hand. If are you going to try to pull away from him munching your hand?
Can I use stealth rock and just have a rock in my hand?
What is stealth rock?
Like the Pokemon move?
Oh, I thought I was crazy for making that connection. Okay,
I mean,
no.
that won't do anything. He hasn't switched in or out yet.
Can I perhaps do something to quickly grab a rock and put it in my hand, but also continue petting?
I mean, you can pull your hand back away from him and grab a rock, but if you didn't already have one in your hand, like you have
Can I
already
do it?
reached down
Can I
and
attempt to do it
grabbed
really quickly?
You can put a rock in your hand, but you do have to pull away from the dragon that is already there trying to bite your hand.
Okay. I'll do that then.
Okay, make me a dex check to not get bit by the dragon.
9.
Okay, your hand is going to get munched by this dragon. You're gonna take 2 points of damage.
Ow. I'm gonna grab a rock out of my bag. It will be... it'll be the pebble. And then
Okay.
Kruu will just stare at it. I don't know what my plan was.
Oh,
Can I wander over there?
Yeah, you
Yes,
can.
Kruu has 4 limbs. Or 4
I was gonna wander
arms.
over to see if Kruu would like assistance because he has nothing better to do, and also because he's mildly jealous of all the people that just waved at Kruu. He's actually mentally noting "yell hello" really loudly as a future
Well, see,
tactic.
2 of those arms don't have thumbs.
Yeah, you can walk over there. You see Kruu standing in front of what appears to be a cooler case with a ice blue dragon just sort of like glowering at him.
He's giving love bites. He likes it.
Hello there, little guy.
Love bites.
I'm also gonna try to pet this dragon.
Wish I was over there.
Okay, make me an animal handling check.
Oh, so it was a natural 20 for a 28.
Oh, okay. This dragon is too hyperfixated on Kruu to even notice that you kind of exist. He's just going to stay there and stare at Kruu without taking his eyes off of Kruu, and just kind of just accepts the fact that you're petting him because if he doesn't see it, it's not happening.
He seems to like me more than you.
It seems that way, huh? Yeah. What a shame. Oh well. Oh, maybe if I
It's a
maybe if
rather
I
cold dragon, Alwyn.
I was gonna say maybe if I respond in kind. Hold on, I need to read what this does real quick. I want to double check, but I have a funny idea. Kind of want to cast Frostbite.
Read me what frostbite does.
It causes numbing frost to form on a creature, but I just like cold dragon. Maybe he will appreciate it. I'm gonna do it. What could go wrong?
Frostbite is a choice. Okay, you're gonna cast Frostbite on this dragon?
Yeah, it's a cold dragon. Surely he will appreciate it.
Okay, let's see, it's instantaneous. It makes a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
It better
Uh,
not ever take cold damage. Surely not.
Going to succeed.
Shocking.
And then it's going to turn around and breathe cold at you.
Oh. See, look. Now it's responding in kind. It must have appreciated it.
A large cone of cold air blasts upwards at Alwyn, managing to not hit the rest of the room, but definitely hit the ceiling. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
My boy is here.
21.
21.
Hey.
Okay, you succeed. So you're going to take half of 39 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And there's a big chunk of frozen frost that's now on the ceiling, kind of in a circle.
Oh, he's decorating.
He's preparing for the party.
He's going to
Kind of
growl,
overdid it a
and
little.
he's going to hit his head up against the top of the case so that it closes.
Huh.
Bye, fella.
See you.
He was so nice.
At this point, can I approach?
Sure. You definitely saw the giant cone of cold go at the ceiling.
Yeah. Alwyn, why are you covered in frost?
The dragon was saying hello.
Did you piss off a dragon?
No, he is friendly.
And that's why you're covered.
Well, yeah, it's a cold dragon. He did kind of overdo it a little. He was a little bit enthusiastic.
What did you do, Owen?
Well, I just gave him a little chill because he's a cold dragon.
Define a little chill.
Frost.
Like a spell?
Yeah. What?
Varus is going to pinch the bridge of their nose really hard and just sigh. Okay.
By the way, as this is happening, Aiden and Nellav, you have just finished wrapping up, signing up for things, and then a giant, cone of cold hits the ceiling.
Oh, would you look at that?
So, from where we're stood, we can only see the 3 party members, and probably wouldn't.
You can see them, but there's a bunch of crowds sort of in front of them, and now there's a lot of people who are just turned to look at what the heck is going on.
Yeah, but we also wouldn't be aware of the cooler dragon, and therefore Aiden is just assuming that Owen just did that.
Yeah, you have no idea what's in the cooler case.
Yeah, that's fair.
I wonder what compelled Alwyn to put ice on the ceiling.
I guess everyone performs in their own unique way. If dancing didn't work for him, and I don't think singing was really a hit, but magic.
Ooh. Okay, can I actually do something? I want to use my snowflake brew to use major illusion. I would like to turn that ice on the ceiling into sort of a disco ball of sorts with refracting rainbowy light.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
Okay.
Let me just check major illusion, major image.
I don't know if I can do that, but I really want to.
Yes, you can do that. It is concentration, and it's only about 10 minutes.
Yeah, Alwyn, let's get this party started!
Yeah, you point at the ceiling, and suddenly there's like a big sort of crystallized disco ball, like sort of, you know, bouncing lights all over the place. And you hear Nellav like yelling at you from like the far corner of the room.
See, Nellav gets it, helping the dragon with decorating.
Nellav, as you do this, people go from having confused looks, sort of staring in that direction, to just kind of like nodding. Like you get the feeling that somehow you have garnered approval.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Nice.
Nice.
I get it.
Ashlyn is gonna run over to you guys. I'm sorry, what happened?
The dragon said hello.
I see.
I get it. Good one.
Maybe I'll just handle putting these drinks in the freezer for now. Do you want a soda before I put these in?
Oh, is that what we were doing, Kruu?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Also, I have an idea.
Oh, yeah?
I think now would be a great time to pull cards.
We did that today, I think.
We have done that in this 24-hour span. Yes, I do
Aw.
believe so.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Okay,
Never
I don't know what
mind.
that means. She's gonna start taking soda out of your hand and like barely open the freezer case enough to fit the soda in.
Oh, you don't want to say hello to the dragon?
I don't want him to say hello to you.
Well, it was like a little chilly, but it wasn't that bad. He's cute.
Damn!
Yes? Also, I think you angered him.
What? Surely not.
Owen, I'm now realizing you're awful at gauging the intentions of dragons.
You know, you might have a point.
I have an excellent point here. First, you want to
Huh.
kill the silver dragon, then you think the gold dragon's a chill guy, quote unquote, and I've pissed off this little ice dragon.
In fairness, he did seem like a chill guy.
I am going
now
to
I have a new
slap
chill
you.
guy.
Ha, I see what you did there. I'm still going to slap you.
At
Only
this
new
point, have
quest
we
is
finished like
puns.
our instrument moving aroundness?
Oh yeah, you have. You guys
Okay.
can wander over if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna join the rest of them.
But hi, welcome. She's like half kneeling on the floor putting soda in this freezer now, but she'll turn up to you, Nellav. There's alcoholic drinks on the table and snacks or sodas in the freezer if you want something less alcoholic.
Oh,
No, I'll go toward the alcohol.
naps my head around. Alcohol mentioned. Pew. I'm going to join Nellav in case that wasn't clear.
Well, you're all standing around this cooler now, like next to the table.
One is highly tempted to open the cooler to get a drink.
Ashlyn will hand you a soda if she thinks that you're looking remotely at the cooler.
It's a good thing I'm wearing sunglasses.
She's gonna hand you a soda.
That's understandable, I think. What kind is it?
You don't recognize it, but the outside appears to have a symbol of what you think is maybe an apple on it.
Can I open it and find out if that's what that is?
Sure. make me a perception check to figure out the flavor.
17.
17. You definitely think there's some sort of flavor of apple in here, but there's also a couple other things. You think it's like a mixed fruit drink.
Oh, this is nice. Is it carbonated?
Yeah, it is. It's slightly fizzy.
Okay, neat. I like it. Alwyn's thinking to himself about whether or not a dragon would like it. But he will
Nellav's gonna
voice
go
those
get an
thoughts.
alcoholic drink.
Okay. Yeah, they have a bunch of different like types of punch on the table, as well as a couple of other things that you think are spiked. What are you looking for?
Nellav is looking for like a peach drink.
Okay, yeah, you can find like a peach punch that's on the table.
Do you reckon I can make a vodka cranberry with the drinks that are here?
Probably not. There is like a cranberry spiked drink, but like they don't have the things to be mixing stuff. It seems like everything's already done.
Okay, I'm gonna go towards. I'm gonna grab something, whatever's remotely cranberry themed.
Okay. Yeah, you can find like a spiked cranberry punch.
I'll hold my glass up to Varas.
Cheers.
And drink.
Yeah, these are pretty good.
Glug,
You
glug,
think
glug.
whoever mixed them
Yeah.
actually knew what they were doing.
Oh my god, couldn't be me.
Yeah. Ashlyn will finish putting away the sodas and keep like one eye on Alwyn as she sort of walks up to you guys. If you want, also, I recommend there's games over in that corner. She'll point to like the opposite corner of the room.
Ooh. Okay.
Games?
What kind of games?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mostly I think people right now are playing Bard Pong.
Bard Pong.
Hypothetically, if someone didn't know what that, like I do, but for the sake of anyone who might not, should probably could you maybe explain what that is? I bet
Oh.
Kruu's never heard of it.
Sure. I mean, it's a drinking game, but we're all inclusive here, so if you don't drink, you can still play. Basically, you throw a little ball across the table and you try to land it in a cup that has, you know, whatever drink in it. If you do, then the person on the other side has to drink whatever's in the cup, and then they also must yell extremely loudly or sing a song.
You had
sounds
me
like
until
fun.
sing a song. Well, I guess I could yell.
Well, it is Bard Pong. Also, accept playing an
Yeah.
instrument very dramatically. Usually that goes with the
Do
yelling.
you have to be good at playing an instrument?
No.
Perfect.
You do have to have the instrument, though.
Aiden!
You're not getting your hands on my lyre. Don't try
Why
it.
not?
Alwyn's gonna raise his hand.
Yes? We're not
Is
in a
a-
classroom.
Is a whistle an instrument?
Yes. I would count that
By
as an instrument.
definition.
Excellent.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No further no further questions.
I see. Well, I'm gonna go play if you want to join.
I'm in.
Bard Pong, Bard Pong, Bard Pong.
Varas,
Yes.
I will let you borrow my flute. I pull a flute out of my coat as long as you promise not to roughhouse with it or break it, and if you do, bad things will happen to you. And I'm just smiling
Bad
as I
things
say
in a
that.
magical sense, or you're gonna beat me up?
I'm
kind
going
of
to
way?
beat you
Well-
up.
Oh,
It could be
okay,
both.
that I can handle. I'm not going to intentionally roughhouse or break your flute, but if it does happen, I will accept that consequence.
I'm going to very cautiously hand this flute over.
I'm going
This
to
flute-
grab it with
This
Oh,
flute
sorry.
is very old, but it's fine. It's sturdy, but it's it's a keepsake of sorts.
I take the flute with more force than you would expect someone to take a flute with, but not enough to like do any damage. Just like enough to be slightly concerning.
Nellav was going to flinch.
How do we even play this? I start blowing into it from the wrong end.
Okay. Hold it like this. I'm going to turn it the right way. And cover holes to create different notes.
So, like this, and I'm gonna stop.
Really, you don't
playing the
actually have to
flute.
blow very hard into it at all. You just kind of just lightly toot. You know?
Okay.
Varas,
I'm gonna
make
give
me
it a
performance
try.
check at disadvantage.
I wonder why it's a disadvantage. I'm so upset by this revelation.
You can pick another
So that's a
reason.
21 and a nat 20. Oh my god. 21 then.
You are very not proficient in the flute. You don't understand how hard it is to play one of these, but you do manage to produce a sound that isn't a horrendous squeal.
Let's go. Can't believe I wasted an 18 and a 20 on this.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, I don't know. This seems. I mean, I'm not trained, but like this seems like I could get the hang of it pretty quickly.
Not sure if you can compare to me with my instrument, though.
Do you mean your bird stuff?
No,
No.
I'll pull out my whistle, my silver whistle that I still have.
Well, hold on. Time out.
You remember, it's
Where
the one
fuck
I
do you
hit
have
you
a
with.
silver? Where did you get a silver whistle from? I do not recall this.
Hold on, I'll remember. It was right near the start,
You can make me a history
Right?
check if you
Yeah.
want.
of our journey. Okay. History check time. I did it at the table. I did it again. 10.
You don't quite remember. You definitely know it was a long time ago.
I don't remember. I just got it for a while back.
Anyways, I'm going over to play Bard Pong.
Me too. Let's go.
Pong.
Yeah, you guys can head over there. You see a couple people setting up. Ashlyn waves at them. Hey guys, these are some of my friends. She's gonna gesture to you guys.
I wave.
They're gonna play with us.
Waving hello.
A couple of people on the other side of the table will wave back to you. You
Count
guys
it
ever
for
played
one.
before?
Nope.
No.
Alright, we'll go easy on you. They'll kind of laugh to themselves.
Oh, it's on.
You guys want alcoholic, non-alcoholic, mix? Who's playing?
Nellav will walk forward. Give me a mix.
Get me drunk if I lose, but I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna get you drunk.
I have no idea. Whatever they picked is good.
He'll just kind of nod and start, continue to pour whatever drinks he was pouring originally. Is it just the three of you?
Aiden and Kruu not playing.
I didn't realize more than 2 people could play Bard Pong.
Oh yeah, you just rotate shots.
Yeah.
Fine.
Basically, you throw until you hit something. And then once you hit something, you rotate to the next person. If we
That makes more
sink while
sense.
you're still there, then you drink until you have to rotate. Basically, you get
Sure.
punished for being stuck there.
I'm in.
Sounds good.
True.
Yes.
Oh, all 5.
Okay. Ashlyn will give you guys a thumbs up, and then they'll pick 5 people to hang out on the other side of the table. Okay, so how this is gonna work? position a little stack of like a pyramid of cups on the table. There appear to be 10 of them. Whoever's throwing is just gonna roll me a flat d20. Who wants to go
What?
first?
Okay.
I'll step up.
All right. They will hand you the ball. It's a small, pretty light ball. And they will say, new players get to start. Ashlyn is gonna
Get
start.
them to love.
That's an 11.
An 11. Yeah. Roll me a d10.
Oh, a 10. Okay.
Oh shit! Let me grab my D10 in preparation.
Bold of you to assume you'll
This
ever have to
D10
roll.
really likes the number 4.
All right. You throw your ping pong ball across the table. And it kind of ricochets between a couple of cups. And then it does not seem to land in any of them. Ashlyn will lean over, and she will pick it up off the floor, and she's going to throw it back at you. Oh, damn, okay. She can roll. Okay, where the heck is my d10? Yeah. She is going to sink a cup, in the second row on your side. And she is going to let out a triumphant hoot.
Hoot. And then I go?
The other side of the table is going to start cheering for you to drink.
I'll take it.
Okay, roll me a d4 to determine if it's alcoholic or not.
Okay. 3.
3, you take a drink. This just seems to be fruit punch.
I'm gonna, like, chug the cup down, slam it on the table, and just, like, eyeball Ashlyn, like, tasty! And then, yeah.
Okay, she will cheer and she'll rotate with the next person. And yeah, the ball is yours.
A 20, then? A d20?
Yes, a d20. D20.
Wow. 14.
Oh, a 14. Alright, yeah, roll me a d10 again.
This is another 4. Another 4!
Another 4? Alright. Yeah, this time, you go to sort of throw, your ball, and it sort of bounces between a couple cups, but then you do manage to sink it, in the third row back. The new person who's in front, sort of a big jock-looking dude, you think you might have recognized him from the Warcasters Club, is gonna just kind of groan, and then drink the cup.
Let's go, Nellav!
Yeah, he is then going to dramatically yell, into the air. And all of his friends are gonna kind of turn and laugh.
Oh, wait, I didn't dramatically yell or do anything.
I mean, you did kind of yell at Ashlyn, so it was okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I shall
and then
rotate out then.
Yeah, you can rotate out. Yeah. Who's up next?
Yeah, I'll go next.
Gonna high five them as I walk away.
Oh, I'd like to switch up.
Yeah.
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 Go get him.
I got this.
The guy in the front is going to hurl his ping pong ball at you and wildly miss the table entirely.
Oh!
It kind of hits you in the shoe.
I'm gonna... Can I, as it hits my shoe, can I try and kick it up and catch it?
Sure. Make me a dexterity check.
Okay. That is a 19.
Yeah, you can kind of pick it up and catch it.
Hell yeah. And I guess I'm gonna take a shot.
Yeah, roll me a d20.
Well, 15.
15? Yeah, you can roll me a d10.
10.
With a 10, let me see. Yeah, you managed to sink one of the cups in the back row.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna
And
do a little dance.
this same dude who's still back there is going to groan again, and all of the friends back there are going to dramatically laugh part 2 as he downs another drink and then yells into the air. You can tell he's not a bard.
Sure ain't, but I don't have to try playing this flute, I guess. So I'm gonna. Who am I high-fiving?
I'll go.
Okay, Owen, high five. Woo!
High five.
All right. He is now going to throw the ping pong ball back towards you guys. Owen, make me a dexterity check.
Oh dear.
How bad is it?
A 1 and a
11?
2. You get beamed in the shoulder by a ping pong ball, so it does nothing, but you just get a little bit bonked. All of the friends just start patting this guy on the shoulder like, oh no, you're going through it, dude.
Da.
Yep. Alright.
Can I also come there, this guy?
Yeah, you can walk
I'm-
around the table and there, this guy.
I'm so tempted to, like, say close one with complete sincerity. But I can only imagine that going poorly.
Alright, you're up. Alwyn, go ahead and throw.
That is a 16.
A 16? Yeah, roll me a d10.
7.
With a 7, you throw the ball and it seems to hit in a gap where someone else has already sunk a cup, and you don't seem to hit anything.
Ah. There's 2 missing and I managed that? Damn.
So they are going to throw back at you. Alright, this guy with the encouragement seems to actually hit the table this time, which is shocking.
That's better.
Yeah, and he is going to sink one of the cups in the back row.
That's
I'm
better
gonna,
than
like,
hitting
be
the table.
behind
You
him,
have
like,
misled me.
cheering.
He's going to
And
dramatically
let's
cheer.
go.
Yeah, he's so
Yeah.
excited. He's like jumping
I
up
will
and down
also
in a
clap.
circle.
I'll clap.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, this guy.
Right.
I'm so
Heck
on
yeah,
this
man.
guy's side now that I'm not directly opposite him. Yeah.
Alwyn, roll me a d4.
1.
With the 1, you take this drink and it also appears to be just fruit punch.
Ah. Neat. Alright. I will throw back the fruit punch, and then it's time for the whistle.
Okay, how loud are you blowing this whistle?
There is little thought behind this. I'm just blowing into the whistle.
Oh no. Okay, make me a performance check.
How do we feel about a 3?
You blow this whistle incredibly loudly, and it like screeches. Couple people look over across the room. But Ashton's whole group of people are just sitting there laughing. Like there's pause and like faces of shock for like 2 seconds, and then they start like almost like the equivalent of rolling around on the floor.
That's a little bit louder than I
ruffling.
remember it. Huh. Whoops. Still, that means it's my turn.
Yeah, it is your turn.
15.
15? Yeah, roll me a d10.
2.
With a 2, you do manage to sink a cup that's sort of in the second to last row.
Yeah. We got it.
Yeah. And the person in front will drink. All right, who's up next?
All right, I'm tagging.
You know,
I'm tagging
when we started,
Aiden or Kruu in.
you said pyramid of cups, and my brain thought they were stacked on top of each other for some reason.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, I was trying to make
thought
sense
that
of this. I'm like, how are
as
we
well
doing
too,
that?
until I had 10 cups.
I am like,
What? It's just beer pong.
is
Like,
Yeah, I
just
know,
beer
but like
pong.
the image in my head just went that way.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, it's
I'll
bar beer
take
pong.
In
so,
fairness-
like,
the vertical edition is that seems like something Bards would do.
I
right?
guess.
Like, just for style points. They would do that.
Sure.
I don't know, seems like their kind of energy. Anyway. Who am I tagging in?
Moi.
You got this,
You
Aiden.
step up. Alright, Ashlyn is back in the front for them. She is going to throw. Let's see. Okay, that's decent. But she is going to miss throwing short.
Go Aiden.
Uh-huh.
Go Aiden. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
It was flat d20.
A flat d20.
Mm-hmm.
18.
18.
Ooh.
Yeah, roll me a d10.
Damn.
It's 7.
7? Yeah, you managed to hit the front cup, like the one very much in this like dead center, and sink the ball. Like it doesn't even bounce at all.
Easy.
Ashlyn is
Gamer.
just gonna look at you like kind of shocked. And then everyone behind her is gonna just start applauding. And she's
I
gonna
was
Prince
gonna be like,
things, I
that's my
guess.
brother!
Owen
Yeah.
has the
Prince
inexplicable
things.
urge to yell Kobe. He knows not why.
she's gonna face palm and then drink the cup that's in the front. Aiden, you get to rotate out immediately, first try.
Simple as. Go on, Kruu.
Alright, Kruu, Ashlyn is gonna throw one of the okay. Pop off, I suppose. Ashlyn is going to point at you, Aiden. Like do a very dramatic throw, and also Kobe the front cup.
Touche.
I rolled a nat 20. Anyway,
Nice.
Kruu.
Excuse
Spin
me.
move.
Do I have to drink?
Yeah, roll me a d4.
Can I request a straw? 3.
They're 3. Okay, they're all gonna roll around laughing. And someone will produce a straw for you.
Can I have a different one? This one doesn't bend.
They are going to take the straw. Someone's gonna wave a hand over it, and it becomes a bendy straw.
Thank you. Okay, I'll drink it.
Okay. Yeah. This.
I'm gonna
also-
ignore the straw and just drink it from the cup, though. It's just gonna
Okay.
be like on the side of Krew's face.
Yeah.
Just float in there.
This appears to be fruit punch.
Delicious.
All right. Nellav, you're up.
All right. I rolled a 5.
All right. You do manage to hit the edge of the table, but it bounces off. The guy who dramatically missed about 7 times, who was behind Ashlyn, is gonna come back to the front. He's gonna dramatically miss again.
Oh no.
Poor
it
guy.
bounces off the edge of the table, and sort of over your shoulder to Nellav. You can go grab it.
Can I try to catch it?
Sure. Make me a dex check.
Dex check. 16?
Yeah, you can catch it.
And then as I catch it, I want to like loop-de-loop, like underarm, like, you know, kind of try to land the next shot.
Okay, you're doing something like fancy with it.
Yeah, I want to do something fancy with it.
All right. Roll at disadvantage.
Okay. That's a 16. And that's a 20. Damn it!
Oh my god. Okay. 16 though. You still roll me a d10.
And a 1.
A 1. You managed to sink the last remaining cup in the second row. They have 5 cups left on their side. But this guy is going to literally face plant into the table. Like, not like he's like too drunk to be doing anything. Like, he's just like, oh my gosh, not this again. And everyone is gonna start patting him on the back, and he's going to just.
I also want to pat him
drink
on the back.
whatever's there. Okay, you can walk around the table and pat this guy on the back. He seems to be having a bad day. Alright, you can cycle out. Who was after Nellav?
Varas,
That
I
would be
think.
me.
Varus. Alright, Varus, you're at the front of the table.
High
Okay.
five.
Yeah, high
This
five.
guy does manage to throw a decent shot. He is going to sink.
Oh,
a ping pong ball into a cup. And
let's
he is going
go.
to dramatically yell and once again run around in a circle, and you hear him go, "Thank goodness!" and run to the back.
I'm cheering for him.
Yeah.
This poor dude is struggling. Faris, roll me a d4.
Bada bing, bada boom. That's a 3.
That's a 3. You take a drink, and this one does appear to be alcoholic.
Let's fucking go. I mean, oh no.
Oh my gosh.
All
Okay.
right.
Your turn.
And then yeah, line up the shot. Whoop. I get a 17.
17. Yeah, you can roll me a d10.
And that is a 3.
With a 3, you managed to hit what is between cups. You think that if the cups were like normally stacked, then you would have sunk a ball, but you did not.
Dang it.
All right. Next up, they are going to throw back at you, and they are going to bounce the ball off the edge of the table again.
All
Your go
right.
again.
14.
14, you can roll a d10.
5.
With a 5, you do manage to sink a cup in the second to last row. And the girl across the table from you will drink. She also
Sick.
does make a face.
A face,
Yeah.
not the face.
She makes a face, looks at the cup, and then like turns around to the guy who's been having a bad day, who definitely poured these. You get the sense he did not pour whatever this one was very well.
How dare he? Guess that adds to his bad day. High five, Aiden. No, Alwyn. It's Alwyn next, right?
Yep.
Yeah. High five,
Yeah.
Alwyn. Woo.
They are going to throw back at you. Oh, that's pretty good. And they will sink. Roll me a d4.
4.
4? Okay. You take a drink, and this one is alcoholic.
What could go wrong?
When drinking, nothing could possibly go wrong here.
Nothing at all. Same as before. We're throwing it back. All
All
in
right.
one go.
Yeah, roll me a d20.
I have to play my whistle again.
Yeah, Ashlyn is now in the front.
Oh, I forgot to play my flute. Can I retroactively have played the flute?
Yes, you can have retroactively played the flute.
Would you like me to retroactively roll your performance check?
No, you managed to produce the same noises before. It's not great, but it's there.
Hell yeah.
Taking an A confirmed yet?
Oh, 3.
Oh, yeah, you throw this. Actually manages to catch it out of the air, but it wildly whiffs the table. She will throw back at you, and she will also wildly whiff the table. If you'd like to roll to catch it, you can.
Sure.
Yeah, make me a dex check.
No, I rolled a 6.
Okay,
Which
it's
I think is a
gonna-
9, but that's not.
It's
that
gonna
much
miss the
good.
table, and it'll land somewhere at your feet. You can just grab it.
I didn't earn as many cool points.
No cool.
I rolled a
points for
3
you.
again.
Okay, you're
Oh
gonna
my
wildly
God.
whiff the table. Ashlyn will catch this one too, though. Okay.
Ashlyn or a
I just had
farmer
deja vu.
extraordinaire.
That's so weird.
She is going to sink a ball that's in the middle row.
Well, I rolled another 4.
All right. You have another alcoholic drink.
What? Surely this has no negative consequences.
Surely not. All
Nope.
right. You can roll me another d20 at disadvantage as she trades places with the guy who's having a bad day.
Oh dear. Oh man. I would roll a 19 and a 5.
Oh no. Okay, you wildly whiffed the table again.
Oh no.
Oh boy, here we go.
Guy who's having a bad
Here
day
we
also
go.
wildly whiffs the table. I'm crying.
Let's see who throws worse.
All right, go ahead.
Am I still at disadvantage? I
Yes.
assume. 7.
You wildly whiff the table,
Oh
Oh
no.
boy.
and so does he.
Oh my god. Can I?
Bunch of amateurs.
Is there anything I can do to help here?
Okay, I got an 11 this time.
Okay, roll me a d10.
1.
Yeah, you throw the ball. You manage to hit a space that used to have a cup that no longer has a cup. Ashlyn is gonna come put her hand on this dude's shoulder, and be like, "Do you guys want to just swap C's if that's okay with you both?"
I'm so tempted to say, nah, I got this.
If you say that, I'm gonna tell you don't got this.
I think I'm gonna. I got this.
This is your moment.
I don't mind if he
Nasty.
swaps, but I got this. I can do
No,
it.
no, challenge
I
him,
was so
challenge him.
close. I was so close.
Well, it's your turn, I think.
I just threw.
Oh, you just threw? Okay, hold on. He's gonna throw. And miss. Alright,
This
go
time.
ahead.
This is the one. This is not the one.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
see, so the first roll, I decided it wasn't the one on the first roll when I got a 4, but then I rolled a 2, so actually it's a 2.
Okay, he's gonna wildly with the table again. Ashlyn is going to catch it. This guy's also gonna wildly with the table. She's gonna go, "Are you sure you don't want to swap?"
One more, I got this. This is the one, I can feel it. 99% of Bardbond players quit before they hit a cup.
Oh no.
So I have bad news.
Oh my fucking
I rolled another
god.
4.
Aiden, Ashlyn is gonna start signaling to you that you should try and take Alwyn's place as next to the rotation.
Yep, I'm waiting for my turn to do the thing.
Yup.
It's no, we gotta let me keep doing this. I'm burning all the bad rolls.
Oh, no, don't worry. Owen
Surely
is
that's how
unaware
it
that
works.
Aiden is about to step in. I have the plan. It's
Okay.
fine.
This guy is gonna throw at you again, Alwyn, and wildly miss the table.
Oh
What is
my
he doing?
god.
Surely his luck can't be as bad as mine.
He's also rolling at disadvantage.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
was
say,
gonna
I
say
think
they're
he's
both.
also had a
Yeah, you
few
guys
to
are
drink
both
at this
rolling
point.
disadvantage, like for sure.
I rolled a 5. The other was a 20. I rolled a 5.
Well, such is life.
I have not rolled above a 7.
Oh boy. So he's doing even worse than me. See, look, I'm fine. Unless Aiden stops me, I'm going again.
Aiden is going to step in and catch it from where it misses the table.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Aiden can
make me a dex
try.
save. A dex
Oh,
check.
fuck. Dex check. Okay.
Wait, can I make a
Dex
dex check to catch it when he misses?
Can I reactively go, oh look,
Like-
Alwyn, it's the ice
Can I
dragon's come out
catch
of the
the ball?
corner.
I want to try and catch it. I want to try and catch it before Aiden. And if I
Okay.
miss, that's fine. But
You
Okay.
guys
I think
can
it's
both
really
make
funny if I'm
initiative.
ridiculously uncoordinated
You
and
can
just
both
catch
make
it anyway.
dex checks, all when you make this a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, the dream is dead. I rolled a 3 and a 4. I don't know how I'm doing this.
Oh, I got an 18.
Yeah, you catch the ball, Aiden.
Casual.
Yeah.
I got it. Don't worry about it. I got this.
You did it, bestie. Yep.
I almost have it. I've almost triangulated.
Yep.
Ashlyn is also going to convince the guy who's having a terrible day to just slowly move out of the way.
I don't even know what that word I just said means. That's how sure I am.
Yep. I'm going to chuck back Ashlyn.
Okay, yeah, roll me a d20.
A 15.
A 15? Yeah, roll me a d10.
10.
10, you hit a space where a cup used to be.
Fuck.
She's going to grin wildly at you and throw back at you. Thank goodness for no disadvantage. And she is going to sink a cup in your back row.
Ah.
And then she'll throw her hands in the air and she'll hoot. Roll me a d4.
What? I'm gonna get the note. 2.
2. You take a drink. This is alcoholic.
Yippee!
Me when the players are British.
All right. Your turn.
Oh, a 9.
9. You miss. And she catches it. She will throw back at you. You get the sense that she's just standing here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's gonna sink another one. And then she is going to go, I'll trade now. Sorry. And she's gonna swap places with someone who looks a little bit less happy about doing so. Roll me a d4.
A 1.
A 1. This one is also alcoholic.
Oh no.
All right. Aiden, give me a roll at disadvantage.
Yep, there it is.
A 3. It begins. Prince things have worn off.
You're gonna whiff at the table. This other person is going to roll. Oh my gosh. And sink another one.
How many are left?
One more. Aiden, roll a d4.
I was gonna say.
You guys have 2. They
4.
have 1 left.
Mm.
4. This is in fact alcoholic.
Oh no.
Yeah. Make me roll at disadvantage.
Well,
Ah.
6.
Okay. Ashlyn's gonna yell, you can swap if you want.
Hey, Kruu. That's me.
Yeah, you can hand the ping pong ball if you want to Kruu.
Yes.
All right, Kruu, roll me a d20.
Yeah. 6.
A 6. All right,
Oh.
you
Please have
miss the
Axel.
table. And they are going to sink the final ping pong ball. Kruu, roll me a d4.
4.
4. Okay, you can take your bendy straw from your other cup and put it into the new one. And this drink that you have is now alcoholic.
I chug it and ignore the straw once again.
Excellent. And the other team is going to very dramatically cheer, as they have sunk all of your ping pong, or all of your cups. And they are going to start chanting, play, 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 like a song.
Me?
They're just kind of looking at all of you.
No,
Oh.
Nellav will take their ocarina out.
Oh no.
Yeah, anyone who's trying to play music can make me a performance check.
We love those.
Oh,
Come on.
sick. 22.
26.
I don't ask a lot from you, D20. I need Vars to
21.
not suck.
Kruu, are you just chortling? Are you doing a whistle?
I'm gonna sing a song.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard my woo of excitement, but that's a nat 20 for a 23.
Yeah, okay. Alwyn, are you whistling?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, roll me a performance check as well.
Oh no. 6.
Okay. Most of you sound okay. There is kind of a loud whistling that's happening in the background. But Kruu starts just singing like this is probably a jaunty tavern tune that you've heard before, like in all of your
I
travels.
got this.
Yeah.
Party girls, don't get hurt, can't feel anything. When will I learn? Come on.
Kruu starts breaking it down, and you guys all manage to back Kruu, and then there's every once in a while a whistle that goes up in the back. Ashlyn's squad like starts dancing to your song, Kruu. They're gonna
From
all
the
come over.
chandelier.
They're all gonna come over and high five you guys. That was awesome. You guys play a great game for your first time.
You tore it up,
I'll
Alwyn.
win next time.
Thank you.
We may have
we're-
lost the game, but I feel like we've won.
I mean, as long as you've won in your heart, that's what matters. Ashlyn's gonna say, like, patting you on the shoulder.
I have no doubt that we won.
Good.
I doubt it.
As you guys are sort of having this conversation, someone comes over to Ashlyn and sort of taps her on the shoulder. That's us. We're headed over to the stage. We'll see you guys after.
Oh, yeah, sure.
She'll wave at you guys. The person who actually walked up to her is gonna walk up to you guys. And is going to tap you, Aiden, and say, "You're about 2 songs out."
Okay. Did we decide on one?
No.
Clearly number 6.
I'm just feeling number 6.
Sure. Yeah.
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 Okay. I have my Spotify open ready to click on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can head on over towards the stage area if you want to.
Yeah.
Ashlyn and Kruu are gonna get up there. Not Kruu, but and squad. There you go.
Kruu gets on stage blankly.
You can if you want to.
I'll just stand. I'll stand there in the back.
Wait, I actually wonder if this.
And they start doing, it's like kind of a mix between something that you would
This
call
exists.
almost rock and something you'd hear in a tavern. This is like probably one of the best shows you've ever heard. But yeah, as they start to play, a large crowd sort of gathers in front and starts dancing. You get the sense that this group of friends is very well known for what they can do here. Anyone who's up by the stage can make me a perception check.
15.
7.
18 plus something plus 4. 22.
Perception. Where the hell is my D20? There's my D20. 11.
Alright. Aiden and Nellav. Now there's a bunch of people up at the front. Some are dancing, some are just hanging out and chatting. You guys hear a group of people next to you who are just like hanging out and vibing in the corner. Start saying, I don't know, but it certainly sounds spooky. Man, I don't know if it's a rumor or if it's real, but I really hope it isn't real.
Can I approach?
Yeah, they seem to be just like a group of people just hanging out and chatting.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Sorry.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
So sorry to have, potentially eavesdropped, but I just couldn't help but overhear. You said something was spooky?
Oh man, you haven't heard the rumor?
I have not.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I don't know if it's real, so like take this with a grain of salt. He's gonna get like real close, almost like he's gonna like start telling you like a ghost story of some kind, you know, like around campfire type vibe. I heard that students have started disappearing out of the Bard Tower. Some dude next to him is gonna lean up. Bro, you don't really think people are actually disappearing? No, I know it's true. You know Clarence's cousin, the one who like lives on the 250th floor. Like, I swear that they're gone. Someone else is gonna chime in. Are you sure they didn't just go back home on vacation? No, we're sure, dude.
250th floor.
If someone's like gone or not, like, wait, huh? Isn't that like more of a certain thing? Like they have disappeared or they have not disappeared?
I don't know. I haven't heard anyone actually confirm if someone's disappeared yet, but it's going around the school that people have disappeared. I don't know anyone who's disappeared.
Damn, if I knew invisibility, I would use it right there.
Oh, I had a different thought actually. Just change it to someone else. Question is, who would I change into?
That is a bit concerning. Do the faculty know about this?
Beats me. I mean, I assume they know whether they're actually, like, doing anything that we know about. Who knows? They're all mysterious up there, you know?
I suppose.
I mean, regardless, like, it doesn't seem like there's been any, like, major damage to the tower, or people, like, breaking in or being dragged out or anything that I can tell. But I only live on the, like, 102nd floor.
What floor do we live on again?
I was gonna say, I forgot what floor we live on.
I think it's 200 something.
I mean,
The stairs, 8 Clarence's cousin.
I'll roll a history check if that's
Yeah.
what the I mean means. 18.
263?
Yeah, 263. Well done, Aiden.
Fucking hell. Okay,
I
fair
didn't
enough.
take a note, by the way. I did not take a note.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to
I
my
thought it was
brain.
above 250.
We
but,
live on the
yeah.
263rd floor.
I do
Be
not have a note.
careful if people are disappearing up there in the 200s. Some guy is gonna, like, lean over from, like, the side of the group and be like, I heard that the people who are disappearing, you can hear their screams at the fountain late at night. And someone else is gonna bonk him on the head and be like, dude, that's a different ghost story.
Ghost story. You guys are funny. I know a ghost. I can ask around if you want.
You know a
I
ghost.
ain't afraid of no ghost.
Yeah. A ghost is my best friend.
He's gonna look
Can
you up and down.
confirm.
Man, you're spooky.
Can I? Can I change into this person?
Can I?
Sure, you can change into this person. Make me a performance
No,
check.
you.
Performance? That's a 16.
16. Alright, you change into this person. This guy is, like, clearly at least slightly drunk. He's gonna stumble backwards and shock. And make me a dex check.
Me make you a dex check? Okay. 18.
18. All three of them are going to hurl their drinks at you.
Oh god.
You manage to dodge 2 of them, and then you take one of them to the head as they all sprint away.
Racist! I'm gonna change back into myself.
You are just slightly soggy now.
They were a weird bunch.
Is Varas being xenophobic again? Did I miss something?
No, I'm being xenophobic against.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's terrible.
People in this school can't accept changeling. Do you think for a magic school that has a class on Fey culture, they would be more accepting of changeling folk?
Maybe we need to start a club for awareness.
A changeling awareness club?
Yeah.
Fuck it, we ball. I'm so down.
I
DM,
could
can
be
we start a
president
club
and-
tomorrow?
And you could be vice president.
Wait, who's the president?
Me, of course.
Yeah. I think if any non-changeling is going to be the president, I think it's going to be the person in our party with changeling parents who, like, raised him and stuff.
That could be me.
Kruu, I'm going to ask you a very important question.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean when I say changeling?
Yeah, that's why you're always taking people's change.
Oh.
Like the horse.
No,
in the
that's
sky.
because I'm a petty criminal, Kruu.
I thought you were just born that way.
Hey, Aiden, you want to
Is
be the
Ashlyn
president
currently
of
performing on
Changeling
the
Awareness
stage?
Club? Yeah.
Nellav is just gonna turn their attention back to the music happening on stage.
Yeah, Varas, you can make me a history check if you want.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what I said to flag that, but sure. 17.
You remember in your welcome packet that if you want to start a club, you can submit your club idea to the front desk.
Oh my god, I'm gonna do that. A part of me wants to leave the party to do that, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow.
I was gonna say, you don't think they'd be open right now.
Yeah, that tracks.
The
But yeah,
receptionist might be at the party. Off duty.
Ashlyn's band will wrap up, and they're going to come and grab you, Nellav and Aiden.
I will follow.
Yeah, they'll lead you onto the stage, make sure your instruments are all set up.
Oh, I need to open Spotify. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, make me performance checks. Or, like, if you have any intros, feel free.
I'm just gonna wave at the audience.
We just
Okay.
wave.
Just
That's
wave.
all that we just wave.
Yep.
Yep.
It's gonna wave and then.
Pretty much every person in the crowd is gonna wave back.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. While we're here, hold on. I would like to check and see. Is Cake Savior in the crowd?
Oh my god.
Make me a perception check.
Yes. Come
We're
on.
up here tonight
No.
looking for a
That's
very
nat
special
one.
person.
No.
You don't see Cake Savior in the crowd.
I will find them.
This song is dedicated to unrequited love.
This song goes out to someone who saved a really good piece of cake. I don't know where you are. You're out there somewhere. And that's a nat 20 for fun
Oh my
performance.
god.
I got a 21.
Yeah. 29.
Oh my god! Alright, you guys are, like, up there making this announcement about someone who saved a really good piece of cake. Everyone's kind of laughing, not knowing what to make about this, but the crowd is still, like, pretty well gathered from Ashlyn's crew. And you guys just start whipping out, like, this song that no one was expecting from you guys. And everyone starts dancing. Whoever was here earlier in the night, someone saw that disco ball that you made, Nellav, and someone recasts it on the ceiling.
Hell yeah.
And people just, like, start partying. But yeah, you guys.
I'll remember you, Cake Savior.
But yeah, after your guys' performance wraps up, someone on the side of the stage, is going to, like, tug on your arm, Nellav, one of the stagehands.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Did you say Cake Savior? Your show was really great, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
You mean the one that has no name, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know who they are, but I know they're a druid.
Oh,
Probably
that's-
looking for the druid tower.
that's good information. Thank you so much.
Information
no
acquired.
They'll kind of wave and walk off.
I'll wave back. Dude, I'm so excited. That is the best, most excited nat 20 I've ever had in my life.
Well, you guys put on a rocking show. After this, a couple of other people go on stage, but at this point it's pretty late in the night, and some of the crowds sort of start to disperse. People start headed out of the doors. You see some people going through the weird metal doors that are sort of in the entryway, but a lot of people choose to take the stairs.
Can I check out the metal doors?
Sure. Are you leaving the party?
I don't know, are we? Huh.
I don't know.
Is there
are
anything
we?
still happening?
More
Aiden
pop
didn't get
pop.
any prince clout. It's not even Prince Clout, it's sort of Tora Clout.
It's yeah. I was gonna say it's
didn't really announce
being
anything.
Your mother's son.
No one
Yeah.
really spoke to me. Aiden is sad.
Mm.
I don't know.
The urge to just yell the information.
No. Uh,
I mean, if you're wanting to talk to someone, you can walk up to anyone you want to.
Not wrong. Ashland's Coast War?
Yeah, they seem to be just kind of chilling in a corner. They all have their instruments out. They're like, there's a couple of like chairs in the corner. You can tell that sometimes this is used as a study space because it seems like all of the tables that sort of have like, all of the drinks and stuff on it have been like put together, and you can tell that they're round and not quite the right size, and like a tablecloth has been draped over them. But they're in some chairs in the corner. Some of them appear to be like, almost like desk chairs, and some of them are like actually like, couch type chairs. And they're just like diddling on their instruments.
I wish to see if any of the instruments are unmanned.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of instruments that are just sitting there. There's a lute that's sort of leaning up against one of the chairs. You see what appears to be like a kind of drum that's kind of sitting there. And then there's some that are over by the stage, technically, but
Can I walk up to the group in the corner and pick up the unmanned loot?
yeah, you can. They'll kind of wave at you as you walk over. Hey, Aiden, great show!
Hey, you guys too.
Ah, thanks. Yeah, it's kind of our thing. We
Mm.
try to, perform at least, once a semester if we can.
Yeah. Like, sick. Aiden is having internal panic because the cards are compelling him to do too many things at once. Are you guys working on anything, or?
Oh yeah, I mean, we have a couple pieces that we're thinking about. We're trying to decide though if we actually like want to go try and make it big one day, or if we want to stay kind of local. We don't really know yet. I mean, we had some friends who left a while ago who just kind of wanted to adventure around, but the rest of us are just kind of here and unsure.
That's fair.
Yeah, I feel like if you really want to make it big
Froggy
nowadays,
_ just
like
raided
one
with
person's
7
gonna lean in. You
viewers.
either gotta end up in Noin or somewhere in Avanya.
Yeah. Yeah, no one is definitely one of the big places. It's...
Yeah, like Sorrentina's okay, but like they're mostly like, one variety of music over there. Same kind of goes for Lanos. They have like their one sort of style, and people don't really like to venture outside that box. Knowing you get all the weirdos, and Avanya you get everyone.
That's true. But knowing you also get, some oh god, my brain can't think of words.
You need help thinking of words?
Like full mental shutdown for a second. Whee! No, I literally can't think of words. What am I thinking of? This is so fun.
A way to get clout.
You get,
I
like-
thought you were thinking of.
Not that. You get like prevalent local performers and stuff, and they kind of do the towns and the smaller cities, I guess. And
Oh yeah, you definitely do. Lots of big artists come from Noin and end up back in Noin. I feel like Noin puts on like the best performances, like Avanias are fun and they're big and they're kind of extra, but it's like all the people that travel through there, they're not from there.
that's fair. How much would Tora have traveled outside of Noan for shows?
You think a decent amount. You remember her doing some level of shows elsewhere, sort of in your childhood, where she'd disappear for like, a couple weeks, then come back. You don't remember exactly where necessarily, but every once in a while you get souvenirs from various places.
That's fair. Okay. Fucking conversational words. My God. Yeah. No. Literally mental shutdown. This is so fun to work through.
You're all good.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. No. My mum traveled a bit, but I guess also ended up back in Noan, so you're not entirely wrong. Yeah.
Ashlyn's gonna lean over and stop diddling. She's looks like kind of playing a fiddle. And she's gonna say, "Are we allowed to say who your mom is now?" I wasn't sure if we
Well, I
perhaps or
mean,
not.
I'm not against people knowing, I guess.
Oh,
It's
sweet. She's gonna lean over and she's gonna elbow the guy who was having a really bad day, who's sitting like next to her on the couch. She's gonna be like, Aiden's Tora's kid. And he's gonna go bug-eyed. You get the sense that he's like not totally far gone, but like a little bit. And he's gonna point at you and point at Ashlyn and then point at you, and then just kind of like sit there and stare at you. No words. The guys who you were talking to are gonna go, "Oh, you mean like Tora? Like Tora."
like Tora. Yeah, like Tora, you know,
Oh man,
Tora.
wow, okay. If we're ever knowing, like, you gotta get us tickets to one of her shows. Or better yet, like, we should like all have like a dinner or something, I don't know.
Oh, that would be more her speed. I think she's not playing so many shows anymore, but she still puts on a party every once in a while.
Yeah, it's too bad. I wish I had been in Noah at the time Tora was actually big. I know she like ended up doing like a giant like stadium in Avanya or something at some point back in the day, but
Yes,
yeah, when are you
she
guys
did
headed
that.
over to Noan?
We haven't really decided. We need to.
Well, keep us posted. You got a sending stone?
We do have one of those. I don't know who has it, but we
Who
do
has a
have
sending
one.
stone?
I have that.
Yeah. It wasn't me, but we did have one. Yeah,
Well, it's
we
because
Uh,
definitely know how it works.
He's gonna pull out a stone from his pocket and like wave it at. Where's yours?
Oh, it's right here. I'll pull it out of my bag.
Okay. He's going to take his stone and he's gonna tap it up against yours and then like draw some sort of circle in the air. And then put his back in his pocket. You should be able to contact us now if you wanna.
Neat.
You know, like switch the line.
Is that how that works? I don't know how these work.
Yeah, do any of us know how to use a sending
No,
stone?
we've never used it.
Because
Nellav has
I
sending
made the
stones.
assumption, given that.
Similar sending stones. A bit more
Oh,
chaotic,
does it
but
overwrite? Because we probably don't want to do that, actually, if that's how that works.
No, man, do you know how a sending stone works?
No.
Oh.
I just have this one because someone gave it to me.
Oh, you
At some point.
when you connect with another stone, basically
Oh,
you
spin down.
just switch between who you're contacting at any point in time.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Here like this. He's gonna show you sort of how to draw a circle around the stone and like almost like switch which circle you're like doing.
Neat. Okay.
Like here's the current line for whatever I assume your other half of that stone is. Then like here's my line.
Cool. Okay.
It's a rotary phone.
It's a shame. Doesn't means we don't have an excuse to carry more rocks around. Oh well.
Mm,
I mean, I don't know why each of you don't have a stone, but I suppose if you're traveling together, it doesn't make much sense to everyone carry around a rock.
Oh, we
Yeah.
do that anyway.
yeah.
reaches for the
Like-
bag of bolding.
Reaches for the sleeping pebble bag.
Is everyone pulling out their own rock?
Are you guys all
Oh,
pulling out
God.
rocks? Just like holding a rock in your hand?
Yes.
We have
I'll
many
pull out
a
another
rock
rock for
already.
good measure.
I never put away the rock from earlier.
I'm pulling out
Amazing.
plenty
You're
for
just
good
carrying this
measure.
rock around.
Yes.
He's
I have
gonna
a
look
plan.
between all of you guys and kind of scratch his head. Huh.
We have
Why
a
do you
lot
have
of
so
them.
many? Why?
I don't know either.
I did roll on the table. Can I do
I mean, why
something
not?
right now?
Sure.
Okay, I take a pouch out of the bag that I have, and I throw it on the floor, and it creates a loud noise and a spark.
Okay. He's gonna like. Actually, wait. Let me roll for
Rocks!
this. Yeah, he's going to like kind of stare at it in confusion and be like, I guess I still don't know why you. They feel like they add a lot of weight.
No, I'll put that pouch back in the bag, and then I'll just toss in the bag, and it's virtually weightless.
Huh. He'll kind of like jostle it around.
There's rocks in there.
Wild. Okay. I guess I can see why you'd do that. He'll hand the rocks back to you.
Yeah, and mine are because, there's gods and stuff, and some of them think it's real funny to curse people.
True, they do.
Zero indication of who that's aimed at.
Wait, whoa, back up a step. You've been cursed by a god?
Yeah! I have to sleep in a circle of stones.
How did you manage that?
Magic.
No. How did you manage to get cursed by the god?
Good question.
Okay,
How
so
did
there's
you
this
manage
really
that,
fun
Aiden?
thing we carry with us that's a deck of playing cards, and we draw a card whenever we feel like it, and we're not indoors, because that's silly. And some of them are bad.
Some of them are good,
Yeah.
too.
Define
True.
deck of playing cards. Bad? Good? Aren't they just...
Can they draw
They're
cards
fun.
from the deck? That sounds really
Lord.
funny to me. That
Indoors?
sounds-
No.
We're on the rooftop, aren't we?
No? He went inside.
I mean, if this card thing is a game, I'm happy to play.
Well,
It's more of a long commitment
it's a good
game.
time.
So, yeah.
I don't think the god that bestowed that deck on you would appreciate cheating on it in the game.
Very true. We are
die in the
the
game, you die
committed
in real
group
life.
who will bestow this deck, and we must be the ones to finish it.
That seems weird. But okay.
It is.
That's not even the only god to curse any of us.
True.
Man, you guys have a lot of problems.
Or
They get luckier.
royalty.
Oh, royalty. I can't lie. Aiden used to be able to not lie. Then we met that god again, and they transferred that curse onto me because they thought it'd be funnier.
It was.
I hate it.
Also, I got cursed by the Queen and Owen, but that's like a whole different story.
Yeah, that's not related
Ah.
to gods, maybe. Maybe it is.
Yeah, but at least that one's gone.
True.
True.
Having dinner with you guys won't cause us to get cursed by a god, will it?
Probably not.
Hard to say for sure.
Last
really.
time I met Aiden's mom, it was chill.
Nellav is looking at the floor. No,
But that was
none of
also
you
your
guys know
mom.
this, but like the thought of them really wanting to tie everyone's shoes together is crossing their mind. None of you guys know that though.
Good thing this
Alright.
outfit specifically doesn't have laces.
Cause like, I want to meet
That would
Tora
be
and have
so
dinner with you
funny,
guys as much as the
though.
next guy. But also, I don't really want to be cursed by a god, and it seems like you've done a lot of that.
Most of it was accidents. Actually, to be fair, most of the god curses aren't that bad. Some of them are fun. Blankly
Yeah.
staring.
Like, we're not a danger, if that's your concern.
We're a danger
Well,
to
mostly not.
ourselves.
We're a danger to
Okay.
skeletal beings.
And ankles.
Well, as long as you're not attacking my ankles, it's probably fine.
You're good now, I think.
Probably.
Okay.
Or now.
Yeah, anyway, dinner sounds great.
Yeah, hit us up when you're headed over to Nowin.
Yeah, we'll let you know. No real
Even
time
give us
frame, but
an excuse to get out of here, to be honest.
that's a fair point. It's a good travel. Very nice area.
Yeah, to figure out what the best way to get there is, but it'll happen when it happens. It'd be great to have a contract by then, but that's probably too much to ask for.
Nothing's too much to ask for if you put your mind to it.
I mean, do you know of anyone signing contracts for musicians right now?
I'll let you know.
If you hear anything, but yeah, it's probably too much to ask for.
I mean, we've traveled far and wide. We're going to continue to do so. It wouldn't surprise me if we have come across or will come across someone of that nature.
Yeah, but at that point, we just make it to Nowin.
True.
Hmm.
Is this a thing Tora would do? Probably. Maybe? Depends how good they are.
Make me a history check.
Oh. 19?
19. You would know that your mom has been a contracted musician for like most of your life. She's contracted by pretty much like, the equivalent of the crown of Nowin, like the biggest, music contractor that there is. It's part of the reason why she was able to travel so swiftly as she was. You also know that since she's not retired, but she's, half in, half out of the way that she used to play. She is also looking to potentially take on musicians someday, but you don't know if that's today.
But by the time we see her, hey, there's an idea here.
Oh damn, so we're not going immediately to know and once we're done here?
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no idea what the plan is. But
We don't have
stuff and things
plans.
reiterated to the people and stuff. Yes.
Yes.
Tora
Oh, not an
things.
entire race of people in danger or anything.
Yeah, but they're
Nah.
like above no one. So like,
Quick pit stop.
quick bit stop. Maybe.
I'm
Oh.
afraid of what that Fey Jeweler will do to me if I don't get those rocks to him.
Oh, true. Actually, yeah, we do need to go there.
At some point.
Maybe. He hasn't found you
Potentially.
yet.
True.
Nellav, I'll let you make me a history check.
Righty. 19 at 18.
18.
Yep.
You remember that the Northernlands are really, really hard to get to. There's a reason why pretty much no one on this continent has really ever been there and why people don't cross from the north. You do know there are a couple of passes potentially through the really high mountains to do it. You don't remember where they are. You've never had to traverse those before.
Okay.
Stuff and things. My brain just went blank.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kruu's making an exit.
Fair.
Okay. Kruu, you waving and shuffling out the door?
Yeah, Kruu's gonna moonwalk out the door.
Okay.
Nice.
Kruu, you do your little wave salute and moonwalk out the back of the door. Yeah. Ashland's Krew's gonna wave at you. Yeah, we're gonna chill here a while, mostly because we're kind of, the cleanup crew a little bit. But this party probably won't last too much longer anyway.
we could stay and help as well?
If you want to. I mean, we could always use a hand and go faster. Although, he's gonna look at your friend. We probably, shouldn't let Alwyn, was it? Near
Hi,
any
that's
of the
me.
coolers.
Why not?
That's a fair point.
I'll
'Cause we
keep an
could
eye on
actually-
him.
We definitely need your hand at the stage.
Okie dokie.
He'll just kind of nod, like he did a good job with this. Yeah, I mean, if you guys don't mind, he's gonna, like, put his hands on his knees to, like, stand up, like he's been sitting down a little bit too long. We'll start, like, putting some stuff away right now that's not being totally used.
Let's
Sure
do
thing.
it.
Okay. Yeah, anyone who's helping put stuff away, just make me, like, a simple, let's just call it a dex check to help, like, carry things and put things in boxes. They switch over from live music to a DJ at some point, so
That's a
people are
6.
starting to tear down the stage
said
and
plus
sort of the
6.
drinks and stuff.
12.
12.
No way.
So, you know, I have a +6, and I rolled 6, and I was sad, but yeah,
I have a
it's alright.
+2 and I rolled it. On a flat dex. You have a +6.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Or wait, that's a saving throw. Wait.
I was
No,
gonna say.
Dex is +3. Okay, I rolled very badly then. That's a 9.
Okay, yeah, Nellav, you are kind of, like, having trouble, like, picking up a lot of the heavier things, but they get someone over to help you with that, and you guys manage to, like, move a bunch of the stuff to, like, disassemble the stage, which you realize is, 2 layers of stacked tables that have been, like, magically, like, basically glued together. So people are standing there sort of ungluing these tables, and sort of taking apart the top of the stage. And yeah, you guys can manage to sort of help clean up most of the party and assemble the room to what now looks like much more of like a chill sort of study room with a big glass window overlook. Ashlyn is
Fair
gonna walk
enough.
over to you, Nellav, with a bundle of fairy lights that are neatly wrapped in her hand. Do you want these back?
Yes, I'll take them back.
Okay, yeah, she'll hand them to you.
I'm gonna put them in my bag.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for your help.
No problem.
No worries.
It was fun.
Yeah, we're gonna head down for the night. If you guys need anything else, I mean, we're just a stone call away now.
Yeah,
True.
and thanks for the invite.
Of course. You're more than welcome anytime, although I don't know how much longer any of us will be here, but that's just the way of the world.
Very true.
If you need me, by the way, I'm on the 92nd floor.
Oh god. Okay.
And the same goes for you. We're on the 263rd.
Sounds good.
As long as we don't disappear.
Huh?
Rude. But you don't believe those ghost stories, do you, Aiden?
I don't know. They sounded kind of convinced.
Okay. Well, look. We can find Jay and ask him later, assuming they're not kidnapping ghosts again. God, I hope they're not.
Ashlyn is gonna wave at you guys. And her friend who is having a bad day. And her friend who's having a bad day, who has seemed to have drank quite a bit of water, is going to somehow pick up what you think is about 10 instruments with one hand that are kind of just stacked there. You don't know how he's doing this. And they're gonna walk out the door.
Good for him.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Huh.
Did they roll in at 20?
Well, you can make me an Arcana check.
Oh, sure, okay. What is
Oh.
that? Oh, that's not good.
Wow,
16?
magic school has magic people.
16? You think this guy's using some kind of strength magic?
Based.
But yeah, you guys are left upstairs in an otherwise empty study room. Well, I say otherwise empty. There's a couple people who are still hanging out, but it's mostly a quiet space now.
Speaking of asking about all these ghost stories, Aiden, you haven't seen Jay around, have you?
No, definitely not.
That was said in the least convincing way possible.
That was the plan.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. Aha. But if you were to have seen Jay, hypothetically, where would you have seen him, buddy?
Just, floating around outside. Just out of your
Yeah?
view. Yeah.
Uh, what? Outside here, outside my room, outside one of our classes? Hypothetically.
Oh, we had a good wave at each other, and then that waving just kind of continued into the rest of the group. Oh.
You weren't waving at me?
No.
Oh my god. I should have known something was up. Why would you ever wave at me?
Exactly. You're getting it.
Damn.
Alright, well, do you want to know about these dumb rumors or not?
Yes. I also want to see
Alright.
how Jay is. Jay was talking to two other spirits, which seemed weird.
What, Jay's not allowed to have friends?
Not like that, just like. Why?
I have a thought in my mind that I want to, like, ask about, but I don't know how.
I guess
know.
we can go find him.
Exactly.
You guys head
That
back
sounds
downstairs.
good.
Yeah.
Unless, yeah.
Yes.
Nellav, if you're dragging your big instrument back downstairs, make me 2 dexterity.
Ooh!
Nice.
Dex! Oh my gosh! Wait, Dex saving throw? First one's a 25.
And not a saving throw, just
Not,
a check.
okay, that's a 22.
Do that.
22,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yep.
And a 16?
Yeah, both of those are fine.
Okay.
You managed to sort of thunkety thunk your instrument down the stairs.
Down to like 4 steps required to use this stair system.
There's about 4, and then a little landing, and then another 4.
Oh, okay. I'm with you.
Kind of rounds the corner.
Fair enough.
But
I
you
guess-
guys can go back to your dorm rooms.
I guess the first place to check would be mine.
Yeah. You open the door. Jay is sitting at your desk. Which is weird, 'cause
Jay-
he kind of floats above the chair. You're not sure why he's trying to sit, but he is.
Yeah, I was just about to question that. Jay, buddy, you remember you don't need to sit, right?
Oh yeah, but it's more fun to sit sometimes.
Fair enough.
You don't ever get
Oh,
bored of, like, not sitting?
I guess?
Trust me,
That-
someday you're gonna get bored of not sitting.
I'll take your word for it. Speaking of your word, we've heard some stories tonight.
Oh, define stories.
I can only assume are tall tales. Of people, disappearing around campus.
Define disappearing.
Beyond just not existing.
Like-
I don't know.
Like dying, like poof,
Like poof, right?
That's, I think, what we
Or-
heard.
Yeah.
They didn't really specify the kind of disappearance, but people
Just that they're not
weren't
around.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Haven't
Just
heard anything
wondering
about
if
it
you had
then?
heard.
I don't think so.
What about those ghosts you were chatting to earlier? That you think they would have heard anything about it?
I mean, I could ask. They're cool. They've been students here for a while.
Dave?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah?
They're students.
Like, they actively attend and participate in classes.
That's what my understanding is.
So school can accommodate ghosts, but their students are afraid of changelings?
Well, most people don't see ghosts.
True.
Well, that's why I'm, like, questioning, you know, how they're, like, participating in classes and stuff.
Well, by going to class.
You know?
You know, you
got me,
can,
I
you
guess.
can just do that. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I guess you don't need a
Learn, I
grade.
suppose. Like, I haven't just stopped learning.
I mean, I guess. I just figured you learn from, like, life experiences and not being sat at a desk for however many hours a day for the rest of your afterlife. Oh, that sounds awful.
Well, you don't have to, but they just still want to learn, and so they're here.
You know? Fair enough. I'm sorry for
Pretty
making...
respectable.
Is this racist? Am I being racist?
Yes, you're doing a
They have all the
racism.
time that they want to do it, hypothetically.
You know, you make an excellent point. Fair enough.
Huh.
What were you guys chatting about anyway? Besides, you know, learning and being in school and whatnot.
Mostly how the cafeteria lady's actually a goblin.
Is there a problem with that?
No, they just found it rather interesting.
Huh? You know? Fair enough. Actually, while I think about it, did they, like, speak about ever being seen by anyone on campus grounds?
No, but I didn't ask.
Hmm. Fair enough. I just assumed, you know, that would, like, come up or something. I don't know what ghosts talk about.
Mostly about how the cafeteria lady's actually goblin.
You know? Sorry, I'm breaking character. Tim, I didn't even think about any wordplay until you said shut. I just think it's really funny that the cafeteria.
Okay.
I was just found it really funny that the cafeteria lady is a goblin, and then Jay keeps coming back to that point. But now that you mention it,
No. Yeah, you know, if you hear anything about people disappearing, that would be really nice to know.
I mean, I can keep my ears out. There's not like a ton of spirits here, but I can like poke around. Most people don't care if I go anywhere, so.
Exactly.
I care if you go places. Mostly because it worries me when I can't find you after what happened last time I couldn't find you. And I really can't risk losing you again.
Well, I'm gonna have to go upstairs at least once.
Okay.
I'm gonna scuttle out of the room and let them have their moment.
Yeah, like at the same time that they have had their conversation, I'm gonna get home to Chatter.
Yeah, Chatter is still asleep under the covers when you get back.
Oh, Chatter!
Chatter is like full honk me, like snoozing. Like you think dragon snores coming from under the covers.
They'll just talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
No bedtime story tonight.
Yeah, like you think that you got home pretty late and they've passed out.
Well, at least there's no fairy-like chaos in here.
That is true. There does not seem to be any fairy lights other than the ones that you left in the doorway.
The corpse.
The corpse is still in the doorway. You did not move it.
Oh God.
But yeah, unless there's anything else you guys want to do tonight, you can all go to sleep and take a long rest. I'm going to now pose this question to the table. How much longer
Oh, no.
would you guys like to go tonight? No, nothing crazy.
I don't mind.
I mean, I'm gonna be
My
around
brain is
for a
still
few
in-
hours at least, so I'm like fine with whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna be around, but my brain isn't just it's still shut down. I'm like not thinking.
Because I don't
We
mind
like-
running the classes that I had prepped, or we can do the classes next time. We can also spend the morning, because they are afternoon classes, doing any research things that you'd like to do. If that's the
Kruu
vibe.
moonwalks back into the party.
All right. Kruu Moon walks into his dorm room, like in the hallway. You just see him shuffle through the hallway, then back into the door.
Wow, that was a crazy party.
Probably worth noting
Yeah.
as we think about that also that we're probably not playing next week, right? So
Yes, probably not.
Oh, true.
Was it something? Am I missing something?
As its schedule.
Says it's scheduling. Hold on.
No. I'm just staring at schedule because probably not next week. 29th. I think we're fine.
We'll have to discuss actual timing. Of
well,
all of them.
29th
Would
is
have,
like
yeah.
right after Thanksgiving. too,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
it is American.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
there are not great odds on that one either.
There's
So,
not great
like,
odds.
We are
Sick
potentially
find
lining
on.
up. We are potentially lining up like 3 in a row, where at the very least we can't do the regular day. Like,
True.
Okay.
We could do a different day next week. That is an option.
we could.
Mm-hmm.
maybe we could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
explicitly we'd have to pick it.
Uh,
It would probably be.
Love how we've just like mid-session.
we can figure it out
we're
after. But
just-
I,
Yeah. Anyway.
if next week is workable, it would be tough. I think for me at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I'm good. Keep going. I'm good for whatever. I know, Tim, you've been going to sleep like earlier than Gremlin hours recently. So
No, I'm fine for sleep. It's just my brain. I'm like not
Sure.
focused.
I mean, the rest of us can.
Do you want to
pick-
like take like a 5-minute like break while we do morning activities and things, and just like kind of like refresh your, your head?
Yeah, go stretch, get a
let's
drink.
play out just the morning. We're gonna do no classes. So we're gonna get halfway through the day. You guys can do any of your gremlin research things if you want to apply for clubs. Any of that sort of stuff. We'll do like
Sure.
chill, non-scheduled school things.
We can do our cooking investigation too.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta pick something.
Okay, sounds good. But yeah,
Yeah.
you guys all wake up. Because you
Mhm.
know you have afternoon classes, you manage to sleep in just a touch if you would like to. But yeah, everyone is up with the sun.
Hurrah!
Yeah.
Morning chatter.
I'll go stand in front of the loft door again.
Okay.
Oh no.
Nellav is actually gonna put. I'm gonna use minor illusion on the door, and I'm going to make the appearance of a dartboard on the door.
Well, I get up 4 hours before you.
Okay. You're gonna hear some things in this room,
Okay.
and I'm
I'm
going
not
to
opening the door
take.
knocking. I'm just gonna stand.
I'm taking those fairy lights, and I'm gonna put them in the center of the dartboard.
How are you
Oh my
planning on
gosh.
sticking them to the door?
Magic. Surely there's some like pins or something that were like given to originally put up like the fairy lights, right?
Sure, you can find some like.
I'm just gonna fasten it to the top of the door
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
in the middle of the dartboard. I'm gonna call to Chatter.
Chatter will like begrudgingly like clamber out from under the blankets, like sleepy-eyed, half awake.
Chatter, we're gonna go through this together, all right?
Chatter's gonna like half awake, kind of nod at you, but clearly has no idea what's going on.
I want to hand them one of my solitaire cards.
Okay, you can hand Chatter a solitaire card. They
Chatter, the
have to
time for
clutch it.
revenge is now.
They clutch it flat between their two paws, because they don't actually have like a way to like really hold this. They're gonna look at the card and look at you and look at the card again. Give you an EP like yawn.
All right, Chatter. Take your revenge.
They'll like look at you and look at the door, and between two paws, they're going to put their paws above their head with the card, and they're going to try to hurl the card at the thing. You know, because they can only do this with literally two flat paws, and they're going to hurl the card directly into the floor.
Oh no.
It is going to hit the floor at your feet and like stick partway into the floor.
It's okay, Chatter. One more try. One more try. It's early, you know. I understand. I'm gonna give them one more card.
Okay. They're gonna take this card between two paws again and give it a hurl. This time they do manage a halfway decent throw. They manage to throw this card, and it does like kind of wedge itself in the fairy lights somewhere in there a little bit.
I am cheering and applauding for them.
They're gonna kind of trill and then do a circle and then look at the card that's stuck in the floor.
You showed them. If you're ever feeling, oh, well, this minor illusion isn't gonna last forever. In fact, it's probably fading by now. You ever feel like something's in your way? Just know I'm gonna be there for you.
Chatter will trill and then start batting at the card that's still stuck in the floor.
I'll pull the card out of the floor.
Make me a strength check.
Okay. That's not good. What's my modifier? Nothing. That's a 6.
This card is really stuck in the floor. You don't know how Chatter managed this, but it's like real stuck in there.
Man, you really threw that in there, didn't you?
Chatter's gonna chortle.
Some strength behind that throw. I'm gonna give them a head pat.
Owen, you're standing with your face directly to the door on the other side. You hear a thunk as like one of the cards hit the door, and like some cheering from inside, and you know, nothing else, but it's a loud thunk that's kind of in your face.
Well, I am intrigued. Actually, when it thunks into the door, can I like thunk back on the other side?
Sure, Nellav, someone is thunking at your door.
Is that just like one single knock, or like...
Yes, just one.
It's just a thunk, single one.
Counter knock.
I'm gonna knock on my door from the inside.
I'll knock back again.
I'll knock twice.
Oh, I'll knock 3 times then.
I'm gonna knock 4 times.
Etc.
Etc. Chatter, would you like to knock to the mysterious force on the other side of the door?
Chatter's gonna waddle over, look at their tiny hands, and then just slam their head into the door.
Are they okay?
Yeah, Chatter's going to trill in the air, very happily sounding.
I'm gonna crack the door open and peek. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello. This was a better interaction, this morning.
Oh,
How long have you been standing here?
You get a little chortle too, as Nellav is peering at you at eye level, and then Chatter peers at your like ankle level around the door.
How tall is Alwyn?
Lawn to you, Chatter.
Chatter's like laying on the floor after bonking the door.
Oh.
And for what it's worth, Alwyn's 5'4".
Oh, Nellav is way shorter.
Yeah.
I'm like looking up at you.
I came to inquire, would you like to go do some investigative journalism?
Oh, yes, the recipe.
Yes, exactly.
Chatter, would you like to come to the library with us?
And potentially the cafeteria after that.
Chatter is going to dramatically shake their head run over to your desk, pull open a drawer, and pull out what you can only assume to be finger paints.
Oh, okay. You'd like to do art today. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you're not sure where this came from, by the way.
Cheddar, where did you get those?
Shatter's gonna chortle at you, and then start pulling out paper from the desk.
Huh. Well, that's neat.
Can I draw a smiley in the corner of the paper?
Yeah, go for it.
I would like to get, like, finger paint and just draw a little smiley on it.
Yeah, you can do a cute little smiley. What color do you want?
Blue. The same
Yeah, you can
blue
do a
as
little
Chatter.
Smiley. Yeah.
Do you like it?
Chatter's going to trill happily at you, and then, like, dip their feet into the paint and start stomping around on the page.
Excellent. Alright, yes, I would like to go do some research. Chatter will be fine here.
You guys can head out. Are you knocking on anyone else's door, or are you just heading
I'm
out, the two of
gonna take the fairy lights off the wall and put them back in my bag.
you? Okay, yeah, you could do that.
Precautionary measures.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, what were you saying?
Are you guys knocking on anyone else's door, or are you just headed out, the two of you?
I'm fine to just head out.
I was gonna say I don't
don't think it really
cooking
concerns
things anyone
them.
else's like
Yeah.
anyone else's deal, but
Actually, I'm gonna knock on Kruu's door.
Hello? Good morning.
Londu crew.
Kruu, I remember from the cooking class, you seemed pretty excited about, everything.
Sand? Oh, yeah.
Would you like to help us?
Sure.
We're doing some research on what the headmistress likes and the other judges.
Do we know the identities of the judges?
Most of them.
We can do this, I believe.
I know one's name is Tori, the other's name is Issa, and the third one might be the headmistress, but no one really knows.
Welcome to the team, Kruu.
I believe.
Nellav, make me a history check when you say Tori.
That's a 9.
Okay. Yeah, that's her name.
Well, I also
That's their
heard,
name.
heard Nellav say it.
Mm-hmm.
Any chance I remember if that makes sense?
No.
Unfortunate. Well then.
Alrighty.
Off we go.
Are you guys
Same.
headed to the library?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You guys could sort of meander your way across campus to the library. It's less bustling today than it was the last time you were there, but there's still a decent amount of students sort of walking in and out and books flying above overhead. You do see a couple of librarians there. They're sort of flying through the air and shelving books that are kind of high up today. There's like a book cart that's sort of floating nearby them. Yeah, it seems like today is their reshelving day. They seem fairly busy.
Is this a library? Like, are there records of who's like taken out books?
Yeah, you think that there is. There seem to be people who are checking books out at the front. You do see some people that are just taking books and walking out. But as they're stepping through the door, you do notice, Kruu, that their wristbands seem to flash. You think it like magically tracks when someone is checking out a book.
I have an idea. What if we're able to see what books have been checked out by the headmistress and the judges?
That's a good thought.
Perhaps if there's any in the food category of the Dewey Decimal System.
It's a great
We can
idea.
Find something out.
The what?
The Dewey Decimal System.
What is that?
So, it's basically an organization of books so that everything can be found. It was created by an aarakocra. He was very duck-like. His name was Dewey.
Oh, so no relation to the phrase Landu.
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
That's his name.
That phrase you made the fuck up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Kruu, you know that Dewey did come from Luna Mia. He was there long before your time.
Well, neat.
This is canon. I
Well,
know I
yeah,
said that in
hold
Kroo's
on.
voice.
Wait a fucking second.
Am
see
I
who
able to
can.
ask like a
Yeah.
like a faculty member or something about the
gonna say we-
system?
Go up to the checkout desk, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is someone working at the checkout desk. You see that most of the front desk is fairly empty because you can see all the staff kind of flying through the air shelving books for the most part. But yeah, there does seem to be a girl with sort of 2 braids and big glasses sort of working on the checkout desk.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes, how can I help you?
I'm here looking. My friend had this great idea. We're looking for some research for the cooking competition that's coming up. We're wondering if any of the judges had checked out any food-related books recently.
Huh. Usually we don't disclose student records of who are checking books out and stuff. But actually, that's really clever. Make me a persuasion check.
Ooh, I'm good at those.
I was gonna say, oh,
I'm
perfect.
really good at those, and I rolled a 19. What is persuasion's plus 6? 25. I can math.
25. She's gonna look at you, and then she's gonna look at all of the rest of the faculty who are kind of like, shelving books elsewhere and not really bothering to look at what she's doing. And she's like, as long as you don't make mention of it at all, I don't mind helping you out this once.
Oh, of course not. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. She is going to pull out what appears to be a really big book behind the desk that you can't really see the other side of. And cast what appears to be a magic circle above it and start furiously flipping pages, but not quite with her hand. Let's see. Can you give me some of the judges' names again? Of course I know the headmistress, but she's listed separately. It's kind of odd.
Tori and Issa.
Tori and Issa. Let's see. Issa's checked out a couple of cookbooks here and there, actually. Most of them are pretty general cookbooks. There's one here that is more specialized to what appears to be a variety of dreamleaf.
Dreamleaf?
Dreamleaf. Yeah, it's a flavor. Sort of like have you ever had a mint before?
Yeah.
That's kind of the best way as I can describe it. Sort of along those lines. It's a similar family, but not quite that. It's not peppermint either. It's Dreamleaf. I don't know. That's the best way I could describe it to someone who hasn't had it.
Sure. I can look up more information on that.
Yeah. Let's see. Tori. Mostly baking books. Seems like a sweet tooth, but I don't really see anything beyond that. It's pretty general. It looks like there's several books checked out on the headmistress's behalf. There's one that seems to be specialized in souffles.
Interesting.
Yeah, the rest seem to be pretty generalized. I mean, I can give you the list of cookbooks, but they're all pretty broad.
Are any of those few more specific ones you mentioned, are they all checked out still, or are any of them checked back in?
Let me see what's checked out right now. She's going to heave the book closed, toss it under the desk. You hear a really big thump. And then she's gonna pull out another, even more massive book and start flipping through that one. Let's see. It seems like,
A couple of the general cookbooks are checked out, although we have a couple of copies of some of these. The Dreamleaf one seems to be here right now. So does the Souffle book. They're all here.
Awesome. Could we maybe check out those two?
Yes.
Sure. Hold on, let me check their numbers. She'll sort of like write them down. Do you want to go find them yourselves, or do you want me to just call them?
If it's no trouble, if calling them's no trouble, that'd make it easier.
Sure. Yeah, no problem. She's going to use 2 fingers to write the numbers in the air. They're going to appear in the air in front of you. And then she's going to take her whole palm and sort of push those numbers forward. And as she does this, they kind of like glow through the air. Like you feel like almost like a wave, sort of like just kind of pulse forward in front of you. And 2 books sort of start flying through the air. You can tell they were kind of shelved in a similar section because they both fly from like the same area in the back of the room, over the heads of most of the shelves, and kind of land stacked on the counter neatly in front of you.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I can manually check you out here, or they'll just be tied to your wristbands. If you want to return them, you can, simply put your hand on the book and ask. They'll come right back. If you do leave campus for any reason or whatever, the books will automatically return. You cannot take them with you.
That's fair.
They also
Understood.
will have a due date of about 3 weeks from now. Usually we do about 3 weeks. If you'd like an extension, you can just write it down in the book in the little tab. They will also be manual returned after the 3 weeks unless you ask for an extension.
I'm sure that'll be plenty of time.
Very much appreciate your help here.
Of course.
Don't worry, your
again,
secret's safe.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been working here for a while, but I'm not quite faculty yet. I'm still just part of the Student Helper Society, but I'd love to be a librarian one day. I don't know,
Well, I
it
think
seems
you're
like good
doing an
research to me.
excellent job.
Thank
I'm sure
you.
you'll make it there in no time.
She'll kind of graciously nod at you. If there's anything else, you can just let me know.
I think for now we'll just look into this and see if there's anything that comes of it.
Okay, sounds good to me. Have a good rest of your day.
You as well, thank you.
Yeah, she'll wave at you as you guys
Yes. Excellent. I'm counting that.
I'd like to investigate the let's investigate the Dreamleaf related book.
Yeah. What are you looking for in this book? Are you looking for a specific recipe? Are you looking for are you reading through the full book? Like what sort of vibe of research are you doing?
I'm just for now I'll just do a skim for like recipe ideas or things that just sound tasty.
Okay. Yeah. There seem to be quite a bit in here. There is some recipes on just straight up getting Dreamleaf extract. There's some that make a really nice Dreamleaf cake, it seems like. Dreamleaf bread is listed in this book. It seems like Dreamleaf muffins. This page is pretty worn down. You think a lot of people are using this recipe. Yeah, there's kind of a mix, so you had something in mind.
And now the souffle one? The souffle book?
Yeah, there's quite a range of different types of souffles in there. There's your very standard base that they teach you how to make. They have some that are chocolate, lemon, some various types of berries that you've never heard before. Yeah, again, pick your poison. This is a pretty well-rounded souffle book.
What are the odds there's a souffle in here that uses Dreamleaf?
You can make me an investigation check and tell me which book you're looking in.
The souffle one, probably.
Okay.
Or actually, no, it'd probably be easier to search the opposite way. It'd be easier to search the opposite way, but you'd have better luck probably in the souffle book. I'll check the souffle book first. If that fails, we can check the other one.
Okay. Yeah, make me an investigation check.
Okie dokie. That is a 17, which is I think just a 17. Yes.
a 17. With a 17, towards the back of the souffle book, you do find one that's listed as Dreamleaf Souffle. And you also find something tucked within that page. It seems to be like a folded up piece of paper.
Ooh, what do we have here?
Are you opening this paper?
Well, I'm going to open to the page first. It's just the piece of paper. Like,
Yeah, it seems to be folded. It's kind of stuck in there. It's fairly well worn. Like you think, it's maybe not been there forever, but it's been there for a bit.
but does it like come out upon turning to aforementioned page?
Yeah, it doesn't fall out, but it's kind of like, wedged in the crevice between pages.
Okay. I will unfold it.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to be a version of the recipe that is written down in the book in front of you, with some minor modifications made to it and some like extra notes that don't seem to be on the page itself.
Ooh, interesting. Does it appear handwriting, I assume?
Yes, it's handwritten. There's like some notes sort of scrawled around the edges of the paper. It looks like it's kind of like quickly written. There's definitely some like drops of something on this page that have, like since dried out a long time ago, like the equivalent of like a coffee stain would. But yeah, you think that this note was just scrawled in quick pace,
Well, this is interesting.
What have you found there?
It appeared, well, I found it souffle made with Dreamleaf, so that's good. But there was this paper tucked in on this page that appears to be a similar recipe, but tweaked a little bit. Doesn't seem like it's from the book directly. Like somebody wrote this down and added to it and put this in here.
Maybe we have found our recipe.
I think we might have, although which version we go with, we could decide on. We can work out in a minute. What are the odds, you think, that this is headmistresses?
Well, considering that they were the last one to have this book, pretty good. Unless I just never looked at this page.
Allow me a history check.
Okay. 14.
The girl at the front desk didn't say that she was the last person to have the book, just that she had checked out the book.
Oh, okay.
I was going to ask. Would I recall any point or place at which it might be feasible to get a sample of the headmistress's handwriting?
Not that you're aware of, at least off the top of your head. I think maybe there are some options. Like, she does every once in a while have to, like, probably sign school declarations or something, like, with her name, but nothing that you've come across.
Nothing that I've come across already. Okay.
Nope.
Well, that might be the next investigation thing. That might be step 2, just if we want to confirm. Although I still think it's probably a good pick anyway.
You know what? Let's investigate that, but I do like the sound of a dream leaf souffle.
Can I take a look at it and just look through the ingredients list and see if there's anything that sticks out as immediately problematic to obtain?
Sure. Are you looking at the one that's on the scrawled out note?
Yeah, but I probably will also just cross-reference and if there's anything notably different.
Yeah. So the original recipe and the actual one that's on the paper seem to be mostly the same with some slight differences. They both list butter and Dreamleaf. The one in the book lists normal, like just standard eggs. The one on the paper lists drake eggs specifically. They both list starbloom extract and arcane salt. While the one on the paper lists mandrake powder instead of a different type of baking powder that you don't recognize. And then both list sugar.
Okay, well, I foresee 2 of these being more difficult. This strikes me as
about
like a more magic.
If they know that we put in the effort for those ingredients, it might make it better.
That's a good point, and I mean, you can't hurt to try.
True. And surely, because, like, you know, why would you settle for lesser, easier ingredients? Like, if, you know... sorry, why would you go for the harder ingredient if it isn't as good?
That's a good point, yeah. I mean, I guess unless whoever wrote this has very specific taste, which is why I guess it's probably a good idea to make sure that this is, or at least try and find out if this is actually the headmistress's recipe. Although I suppose if anyone was going to have access to these kind of ingredients that a normal person might not be able to get their hands on easily, who else, right? Seems more likely than a random student, if you ask me.
Right.
I like how this is looking. What do you think, Kruu?
Yes, I also like how this is looking. I think we have a good chance at winning this.
Any ideas on where we might find a handwriting sample? Nothing immediately comes to mind.
Well, we are in the library. Perhaps they've signed documents here.
Good point.
Maybe they've written something.
Is it weird to go ask immediately after for anything that she would have written?
They did say, like, if we had any questions, you know, we could ask them.
That's a good point.
They're not actually faculty.
Yeah, they're students like us. They got an in. Well, they're like
Well,
students with an in.
Can't hurt to try, I suppose.
Yeah.
You going back to the girl at the front desk?
To the desk.
And they're not risking tenure.
Isn't that the whole point? Is that you're not risking tenure? Tenure means you're not risking anything, like, ever.
Yeah, but they're students.
Unless you, like, break the contract or whatever.
True.
Anyway.
Yeah, you could walk back up to the front desk. The girl's still there. She seems to be writing a bunch of stuff down in various scrolls. Oh,
Yes.
welcome back. That was fast.
Hello again. Follow-up question. Sort of odd. Do you perchance have any idea if there are any documents, anything that we could find in here that might have the headmistress's handwriting on them?
Oh. We have some school declarations that have her signature at the bottom.
That could work.
Does she?
I noticed...
Yeah, that'll do. Just a quick glance.
Okay. Let me see. Actually, there's one that she did a recent announcement about the school just upgrading some programs. She's actually just going to shuffle below the desk, like what appears to be a stack of like pamphlet type papers. And she's going to pull out like a one-page flyer equivalent, with sort of some of the handwriting stuff on it. You see, what appears to be just a declaration about some class changes. It's like more of a student notice. And there's like, a bunch of written notes that appear to be, in a not handwritten font, but at the very bottom is the signature of the headmistress.
Is it immediately obvious if it's the same handwriting as the note?
You can make me an investigation check.
I got this. 16.
16? This does not appear to be the same handwriting as the note.
Tragedy. Oh well. Still, good to know. Doesn't look like it quite matches to me.
Can I show her the note and ask if there's anything that they've seen that looks similar in handwriting?
Yeah, you can share the note if you want to.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, I get a lot of students handwriting stuff and leaving their note cards and various other things and papers on, like, any of our library desks at any point in time. I couldn't tell you if this looked like anyone's handwriting in particular. We have way too many students for that.
Maybe we could cross-reference Tori or Issa's handwriting? Wait,
They
which
didn't
one
check
checked this book out?
It was the headmistress.
It was? Oh.
Yeah, headmistress got the souffle book.
And why is this note here?
Maybe there was just a gourmand among the students.
Gourmand?
Gourmand. I know how to spell it. Oh my god. Anyway.
Pronounce.
Yeah, do you?
I mean, lots of students like to take our cooking classes and or check out cookbooks from time to time. I mean, we do have like open kitchen policies where people can use certain of our kitchens after hours and supplies. So sometimes students like to go bake stuff with their friends.
Well, regardless of who wrote it, I still think it's interesting to try. And I mean, half the ingredients are the same
agree.
anyway. We could always just try and get both, and then just see what's better.
Yeah, like if something doesn't work out and we can't get our hands on some of this stuff, we could just try the other one.
Yeah.
Are you preparing for the cooking competition? Like you're picking a recipe still?
Yes.
Yes.
If I were you, I don't know if you've thought of this. She's gonna hand the note back to you, Nellav, by the way. I would make sure to get like double whatever the ingredients are on your list so you can do a practice run.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Excellent idea.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, some friends of
Wow.
mine won 2 years back or so.
Oh, wow. Good for them.
Yeah, they did some crazy 3-tiered cake thing.
Whoa.
Slight over table question because I'm overly cautious. Is this like a student, like a human, or what race are they?
She looks like a half elf.
Half elf. Okay.
Now I'm interested.
You've been a great help to us. What's your name?
There it is.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. My name is Tilly.
Tilly. Okay.
Okay, well. Seems like ingredient shopping time to me. Thanks for all your help, Tilly.
Of course.
I wish you the best of luck with your work, Tilly. I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Tilly.
Okay.
Particularly inspired to shelf books and check out books better.
Listen, if
Hell yeah.
maybe they were gonna fumble a book today, not today. It's not happening.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Again, let me know if there's anything else. Part 3, I suppose.
Sure thing.
Will do. Bye.
Are we doing an ingredient run?
I am down.
The others haven't really gotten to do much
Yeah,
though, so
that
I
is
wanna
what I was
I'm
thinking.
concerned for that.
So. And then I
Well,
cut
the
through the
question is-
mists.
The question is, Varas or Aiden, do you have anything that you guys want to do?
It's a damn good question.
Aiden has spent the morning brainstorming names for a traveling bard group.
Amazing. Okay.
He didn't get very far.
Understandable.
Yeah.
No, I've been
Audacious
thinking of
bunch.
stuff like all morning, and I'm just kind of chilling.
Okay.
You could teach Chatter how to throw cards at a dartboard.
Sleeping in vibes.
I think that's your job, actually.
Sleep in after getting wasted at the bard party.
Yeah, Vars had too many.
If you guys want to do a quick ingredients run to town, we can do that for now. And then I think we'll probably call it there for the session afterwards.
Okay,
Okie dokie.
I'm just I was good as long as the others didn't mind that taking up space.
Yes. Yeah.
You're also welcome, anyone who wants to tag along for the ingredient run if they're going into town, you're welcome to meet up with them.
This is true.
Oh,
Actually,
I guess
we can
yeah.
swing back by the
Regardless,
dorm and give us a
we're gonna
head
stop by
give a
the
heads
door.
up,
Yeah.
that
We're just gonna
going into town again.
tell them that we're going into town.
Wait,
we have to drop
town's
off the book
outside
anyway.
of campus, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. There we go. That was the one thing I was
Because yeah, we got to
thinking.
drop off the book, and that means we also probably want to make a note of the stuff we want. and how much of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna like copy down like the book's recipe and have like the note at the same time and leave the book in
Yeah, I guess you just
the
bring the
dorm.
note. Yeah,
I will put the note for you in general chat.
it exists. Ooh,
Yeah, I also have the book one if you'd like that separate, but it seems like you're going with this one.
probably.
Okay.
But we'll probably just get like both kinds of eggs and both kinds of whatever powder.
Well, eggs are pretty perishable, and I don't have a fridge. It's in the cart.
Don't worry, the fridge and I get along really well.
Do I have like access to my cart while here?
Yeah, you know it's just in the stables.
Oh, so then I could use a refrigerator. Well, a bag of
Yeah.
colding, of course.
Yeah, you'd have to head over there. It's like kind of across campus from where the dorms are. And all you'd have to do is talk to the students who are sort of running that area.
Oh, we could visit Kiki and give them good head pats. Could make a loop around.
Yeah, on the way out or on the way back, whichever makes more sense.
Probably on the way back. Put the
Okey-doke.
ingredients in the fridge. Okay, we're going
Alright,
into town.
anyone else? Anyone else joining the expedition?
Nah.
Hey, hi, how are you?
Someone a little hungover, are we?
Damn, I thought Alwyn drank more than you did. They seem fine.
Not sleeping probably helps. Can't get a hangover if you never go to bed.
I'm just tired. You guys do your stuff or whatever. I'm going back to bed.
Aiden, would you like to
Been
go to
waking
town?
up too damn early.
I should watch over Varus. They don't seem capable of doing that themselves.
I'm not hungover, I'm just tired. School's been having me wake up early for stupid classes.
You sound hungover, bestie.
You sound hungover.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay and watch Varus.
Here, have a
Tell you what,
have a berry. It'll help. I'm gonna hold out a berry. I cast good berry, by the way.
I'm gonna
I'll still
hand.
add that on my spell list. For
I'm gonna
whatever
give
reason.
Aiden
Why?
my God Solitaire deck. You can practice God Solitaire. If you're ever confused, just ask Chatter.
Mm.
Or me, I beat you.
You beat me one time.
I'll beat you again.
Not
I'm just
with
gonna like
hungover.
do like a whatever, like look on my face. Roll my
I
eyes.
am the greatest God Solitaire player of all time. I've said it before, I'll say it 1,000 times again.
Bar says flopping back into bed.
Yep.
Are you eating the berry?
God solid.
Fine, I'll eat your berry.
Hooray! I'll leave the
Pretty
rest
good
with
berry.
Varus just in case.
There's a small pile of berries that are left on your night table.
Excellent.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, those of you who are headed to town, what are you looking for?
Let's see. Butter,
Do you wanna start-
dream leaf, drake eggs, star bloom extract, arcane salt. You know what? Why don't we see if there's like a type of like a grocery store equivalent? Question mark.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, you would know there's not necessarily a grocery store per se. There's lots of shops that do food sales, and ingredient sales specifically. Most of them put out stalls sort of in the streets as well. There's specific ones usually for fruit and vegetables. Farmers usually bring their own produce to town. And there are some with baking supplies as well.
We should probably start with the non-perishables,
Sure.
and probably we want to do the weird stuff first or last.
Let's do the perishables and then the weird stuff, or the non-perishables and then the weird stuff.
Okay. So granulated sugar, I think. Granulated sugar,
Wait.
starbloom extract,
Oh, okay.
and
So
arcane salt.
there's 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar, and then there's also 3 teaspoons of granulated sugar for the prepping.
Wait. Is that how that works?
That's what it says.
It's a little unclear. In how
Ella,
it's
sugar's on
written.
here twice.
I'm aware.
Okay, yeah, that is for prepping. Prepping the ramekins.
I guess it can't hurt to have extra if that's not meant to be out of the 3 tablespoons.
I don't think we're gonna buy sugar like 3 tablespoons at a time, anyways.
This is a fair point, although we do need twice that, maybe even 3 times that.
Yeah.
If you were buying sugar tablespoons at a time, I'd have different concern.
Anyway, so we need sugar.
I only want to buy this much sugar.
Theoretically, the easy non-perishables are going to be granulated sugar, arcane salt, and starbloom extract.
Yep.
So let's go look for those.
Onward.
Yeah. Just make me a simple investigation check to find a like baking type ingredient store in town.
Am I good at investigation?
9.
Nope. Also
You might
9.
have better luck. Oh, hey, Kruu.
Kruu, can you investigate? We suck.
Okay.
Join the search.
I'm very good at investigating. Do you want to know how good I am?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly 12 good.
That's 3 better good than us.
Wow.
All right, between the 3 of you, and Kruu mostly making sure you guys don't wander off into some weird alleyway, you do manage to find a baking supply store. There seem to be a couple of people in here. It's not particularly crowded, but there seems to be a pair of workers behind the counter.
I'll walk up to them.
Hello. What can we get for you?
Hello there. We are doing some baking, and we're just looking for some ingredients.
Sure. What is it that you're looking for?
Sugar.
Okay.
A few things here. Sugar, starbloom extract, arcane salt.
Yes, we'll have all of those. Quantities of each, we usually measure in bags. So are you looking for 1 bag of sugar, 2?
How large are the bags?
He'll pull one out from behind the counter. They're like, a standard small thing of sugar, but you're probably looking at about maybe like 8 cups.
Oh yeah, that's plenty.
It'll be 1 bag of sugar. It'll be 1 bag of everything. If it's in bags for all of, well, it won't be bags for everything. But yeah, 1 bag of sugar for sure.
1 bag of sugar. Salts we do like in a smaller container. He'll pull one out. They're kind of like, salt shaker size. I don't even know how to judge that.
I mean, the amount we need is
more than enough
measured
salt
in-
for you.
Yeah,
for
measured
your
in
plenty.
teaspoons. So singular
And then-
teaspoon.
1/8 teaspoon.
Yeah, and then we can do a bottle of starbloom extract. And he'll pull out a bottle.
Perfect.
That'll
Okay.
work.
Well, should we try the more exotic?
Yeah. I'm not positive on these ingredients. I've never really heard of using them before, but we're also looking for mandrake powder and drake eggs.
Oh, you're not gonna find those in town.
Yeah, that's what we figured.
Oh, sorry. I'm mistaken. Also Dreamleaf. We're looking for Dreamleaf.
Dreamleaf. You might be able to find someone who still has Dreamleaf in stock. We're kind of in an off season for it. Mostly for the people who collect the Dreamleaf. It should still probably be growing nearby. You'd have to try probably a different store that sells herbs.
That's understandable.
No guarantees they'll be in stock.
Do you know where I can get some information on these other ingredients, though? If anyone I can ask?
Well, for Dreamleaf, you can ask the people who, sell the herbs for the most part, although I'm not sure how much they actually do the gathering themselves versus outsourcing it. As for the rest, I'm not really sure. I'd ask any of the, if you can find someone who does outsourcing for these things.
That's fair.
Well, what do we owe you for
How
the
many-
sugar?
That'll be
What?
3 gold in total. Most
Damn.
of the cost comes from the Starbloom extract.
Gonna say, damn, pricey.
Yeah, Starbloom extract is not that easy to come by.
I see. Well, I'll cover this one. No
Oh, thank you, Alwyn.
problem. Alrighty. Well, thank you for your help.
Of course. Have a nice day.
You
too.
as well, thank you.
I will wave.
They will not wave back as they duck behind the counter to help the next person.
If they hadn't ducked, I was absolutely using a hat. Okay. Anyways. Off we go. Herb store.
Herb store.
Yeah, make me another investigation check to find some herbs.
I'm not good at investigating.
I
That's
got
a
a 5 this
6.
Kruu. Kruu, save us.
Kruu, I'm lost.
6.
Oh no.
Yeah, you guys stop at a couple of vegetable carts. They're definitely selling vegetables.
I
Those
think
ones over
this is
there,
lettuce.
they're selling fruit.
At one of aforementioned carts, whichever one we finally end up at, we just ask the owner if they happen to know where we might find an herb store.
Yeah, they'll point you down the way.
Excellent, thank
There
you.
appears to be one in town.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, you can head over there. There's sort of an older woman running this shop. As you enter, it's very aromatic in here. You think that they do more than just herbs too. You see like a bunch of spices and some incense, and there's some mortar and pestle sort of up front, and she's like working on something as you guys walk in.
This looks promising for mandrake powder.
Very
Oh, we
promising.
forgot to. What was the substitutes for that, by the way? Or the substitute for that, by the way, in the non-adjusted recipe?
I wrote it
mandrake
down on
powder?
a note.
Yeah, what was the regular?
Well, I
before it
didn't
got subbed for
actually write that
mandrake powder?
down.
It's something called condone powder, which you've never heard of.
Okay, cool. It just occurred to me we should also be asking for that. Anyway. Hello there, ma'am.
Hello. What can I do for you, dearies?
Might you happen to have Dreamleaf in stock?
Let me look.
She's going to like kind of shuffle over to one corner and sort of look through a bunch of just little glass containers that she has on her wall.
Dreamleaf. Terribly sorry. Seems like we haven't gotten any recently.
Darn. Do you have any idea where we might find some?
Oh, sure. It's not too far. If you just sort of head north out of town a ways, up behind the academy, lots of students go on hikes up in that area. I've heard there's a rather large river that sort of connects to a lake. That's where they gather most of the dream leaf. It grows on the water. You can't miss it.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. While we're here, any chance you might happen to know where we have or know where we could find either mandrake powder or did you say condone or condonement? I forget which now.
Condone powder.
Condone powder. Either of those. Or both.
Well, condone powder is not local. You would probably have to travel many towns over for that one. It is something that's usually the East Coast is known for usually.
I see.
I believe it's the people of Bellaria that make condone powder mostly. Let me. Mandrake powder is not something I've come across in many years. It used to be some traveling wizard carts would come through with it. Spell ingredients and such. I have not seen one in quite a long time.
Spell ingredients, you say? Okay. Well, that's helpful to know at least.
Yeah, most people don't like to deal with mandrakes, so it's not common that people sell it.
That's understandable.
We're baking with it.
Oh, I see. Well,
We're trying to, anyway.
If we could just find it.
you could probably gather some yourself if you're careful about it.
The thought did cross my mind, although that solution won't work for the drake egg. Well, it might work for the drake eggs. Maybe.
Well,
That
where
one
else,
sounds more difficult, though.
where else are they gonna come from, dear?
Well, someone else could do it. I don't know. Maybe people
Drake farmers.
harvest. Yeah. Doesn't seem completely far-fetched.
The only drake farmers I've heard of are up in Atlee.
See, they do exist. It's not that insane.
You might be able to catch some wandering through the pass. If not, you'd probably have to find some yourself in the cliffs of the pass. Maris Pass does have quite a few drakes.
Good to know. Thank you.
Such abundant cooking resources in one place.
Indeed.
Amazing.
Not quite. It's a couple days travel up to even the edge of the pass. I wouldn't call that quite one place.
Still, at least it's reasonably nearby.
At least we have a lead on where to go.
Yes, that. That's the most important thing. Anyway, well, thank you for all your help.
That's a problem.
All right, have a nice day.
You too.
I'll wave.
She won't wave back, but as you walk out the door, she is going to flick something over your guys' heads.
What?
Oh, don't mind me. It's just keeping away the bad omens.
Was I a bad omen?
No, keeping them away from you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
That's still mildly worrying, but thank you anyway.
Anyone who wants to can make me investigation, or I'll take an arcana.
Those are both
It's
bad.
the same thing, so 13.
I got a 0. I rolled a net one.
You don't know what the heck she just sprinkled over your head, both Kruu and Nellav. You're like, okay, I've been coated in something.
Alwyn, you know it was some sort of mixture she was making up there. You think there's some lavender in this, maybe.
Whatever
Well,
this
I
is,
don't
it
know what
smells
that
nice.
means. Kind of smells like lavender. I don't know what that means, but neat. That's mildly concerning. Maybe she does
Maybe
that to
bad
everyone.
omens don't like the smell of lavender.
It could be. I wouldn't know. I've never met one.
Can confirm, I do not like the smell of lavender.
Varas
I
and Aiden.
Oh,
As you guys are sitting back here in the dorm room, I would like you guys to make me a perception check.
oh God, we're about to get bad omened. Oh no. 14.
14 also.
Okay, you guys hear some shuffling and some voices coming from the hallway. Can't quite make out what they're saying.
Okay, can I put my ear against the door? I wanna figure this out.
Yeah, you can put your ear to the door.
Cool.
As you put your ear to the door, you hear people, they're talking in like hushed tones. It's not particularly a whisper, but they're like not trying to be super loud about what they're discussing. It seems to be two voices. They kind of pause, and then they start going, I don't actually know. There didn't seem to be anything when I went in there. There wasn't any sign of like forced entry or even like someone like scrambling to get out or anything like that. Everything was just as neat as it once was. There was just no one.
I'm gonna signal to Aiden to come over.
It's got to live it.
I'm gonna whisper, "Hey, you in the mood for being a detective?"
Considering how last time went, sure.
I think they're talking about these missing people again. Whoever's out there.
Oh.
The second voice is gonna say, and how many days did you say it was again? It's been about 3. The first couple days we weren't, sure if they just like went out partying or went to go like stayed with someone else. They were like, not seeing anyone else, but you know how it goes. But yeah, after 3 days, we're a little worried.
It's been like 3 days since this person's been last seen.
Yeah, Aiden, if you're pressing your ear to the door, you can hear
yeah,
all of this as well. Yeah.
Oh, you also doing that? Okay.
Yeah, you guys are just both face to door.
Hmm. Excellent.
All right. Well, we will inform you if we hear anything more. But rest assured, the school is doing its utmost to investigate what's going on. For now, just keep an eye out in case they return. Keep tabs on your closest friends and such. And just make sure you guys are taking care to like close your dorm room doors at night and keep them locked. But we really don't think, based off of what we've seen, that it's any kind of break-in or anything that's sort of actually harmful. If anything, we think that the student made a decision on their own.
Do we have little like spy holes? Like what are they called?
Like
People.
cracks in the door?
Peepholes
Like
for like
peepholes,
checking
yeah.
at your door.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you don't have a peephole in your door. This door is made of like wood panels. You can like kind of peer through one of them if you try really hard, but you're not gonna get much other than like, oh, there's some light in the hallway.
I want to know who's talking. Do I recognize any of either of the voices?
No, you don't recognize either of them.
Okay.
Speaking as someone, a voice in your head. You do live in this building, and this is your room. You could just walk out the door.
Yeah,
and
I
right
mean,
down the
true.
hallway.
I guess the voice in my head is right. I guess I could just open the door.
The first voice is going to say, it really wasn't like them to just like wander off though. Like maybe like a one night stand, but this is abnormal. And the second voice is going to say, we will keep that in mind. I've made note of this. We will do our very best. If you come up with any new information, please contact us. You have my contact information.
Okay, it's at this point I'm gonna open the door, and
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna be like, I'm not gonna, I've decided not to even try and hide that I've been listening, and I'm just gonna be like, you say that. I'm going to turn to the person I'm going to assume is a member of faculty, and I'll just be like, this isn't the first time I'm hearing about people going missing recently.
Yeah, he has a notepad. He looks to be an older human male, of some kind. You're not sure that he's actually human, though. But he's going to peer over his notepad and say, that is not information that I can disclose at this time. If you have any information about the student that's missing a couple of doors down, please share it, though.
Oh, the guy you guys were just talking about? No, I have no idea about that, but I've been hearing stories. People have been
All right.
talking.
Then I hope you have a good day. He's going to shut his
Oh,
notepad and he's going to turn around and walk away.
Hold on, what are you actually going to be doing about this? You do not seem that worried about this at all.
He is already down the staircase.
Okay, I'm gonna turn
Is
to what?
is the student still on the way?
Yeah, he's still standing there. This looks to be, he's a boy. He's about, I want to say a little bit younger than you're expecting to be a student. He's human, but it's funny. He, like the faculty member who was standing there, appears human, but you kind of get the sense that he's not.
Right? I was talking about changelings yesterday, bro. I don't know if that's what this is, but I get the feeling, you know? Hold on. What happens if I take off my glasses? I can just rest them on my head.
You just take off your glasses. They're on your head now.
Yeah. Yeah, and I still see the student.
Yeah, he's standing there.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Um. Okay, hold on. I'm quickly thinking about all the things in my head real quick. Hey, that didn't sound too promising.
Oh, no, it's just how the faculty are when stuff like this comes up. They don't want to spread mass panic, you know?
I mean, in a school where most students can use magic, is it not best to have people alert and aware so that they can defend themselves? Especially seeing as the perpetrators may also be magic users if there are perpetrators to be, had.
No, because if someone was attacked and then they used magic, then, they would already know what's going on.
Mm, I suppose.
Students were
Well, people
capable of defending themselves and needed to be told as such to defend themselves. We would have been told.
I suppose, but in a school environment, I haven't been keeping my guard up.
I mean, you should be keeping your guard up just in general, but yeah, this
Well, okay, not as
worrying.
much as usual, at least, yeah.
Well, I mean, at least from the sounds of it, it doesn't seem like anyone who has been doing anything to keep their guard up has necessarily, had any sort of effectiveness.
I suppose there have been rumors spreading despite the faculty's best efforts. That's
Yeah,
the word I was looking for.
I mean, you don't know anything about my friend a couple of doors down, right?
Oh, what was the
No,
name,
we've-
if you don't mind me asking?
Fair.
They're in 272.
272, 272. I don't think we know anything about them, right, Aiden?
I haven't heard anything. We've heard an other story, but nothing about something so close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
250, I think, was the one we heard about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's been missing a couple of days now, but he was one of the most careful people I know. He locks his door every night, and I know because I have to practically bust it down every time I'm trying to ask him a question about homework. I mean, we heard about the disappearances. I know for a fact that he was setting up enchants on his door every night. He was just that kind of person, you know? But, his door is unlocked, no forced entry, no signs of the enchants on his door. Everything was pristine.
Window lock too?
Yeah. Everything is exactly as it should have been.
I don't know enough about magic for this shit. I'm saying that out of character.
Put bluntly, it's more concerning than faculty want to ever admit it is.
Yeah.
Can I invest or insight? You said he's appears human, but we get a sense that he isn't, and I'm way too intrigued.
Sure. You
wanna at
can
least
make
try.
me an Arcana check.
Oh, gross. A 5.
He's human? Probably?
Probably.
Can I also roll?
Yeah, if you want to.
What is my Arcana? That's a 19.
19? You don't
Mhm.
know a lot about magic, Varas, enough to make a call. But you think this kid has the aura of something kind of celestial.
Oh.
Huh. Aiden doesn't know Thieves Can't.
No, I
And
don't.
bring attention to that
But
verbal.
I'm guessing you've mentioned that to me, right?
I'm trying to think about how to mention it without just saying it in front of this guy.
Damn.
Do you speak
We're figuring
Sylvan?
this out. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'll just tell you in Sylvan then.
Mild odds he does, but it's worth the risk.
Yeah. I mean, better than common.
Yeah. We do that.
Yeah. I'll convey that information in Sylvan.
Okay, he's just gonna look back and forth between you guys.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Upon immediately hearing this, I'm ripping my divine sense.
Okay. Read me what Divine Sense does again.
I know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me. You know the type of sense being present, and you detect its consecration, desecration. Yeah, I basically just know if they're a celestial.
Okay, yeah.
Which is
he
like-
flags as a celestial.
Okay.
Above table, what does that actually mean for us here? I don't. This is one of my blind spots of Yuri doesn't know what the fuck a celestial actually is outside of a race.
A race? But like, kind of unexpected one to be around, I feel like?
Yeah, you haven't run into many celestials in your lifetime, probably.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Kind of, it's, to me, it's like you just raise your eyebrow and then move on.
Yeah, it's not
kind of
really like a
moments.
thing to worry about. Okay. I'm with you.
I wouldn't, but it's like, huh, wait, the
Huh.
faculty also had that? Would I be able to make the inference that the faculty also gave off that same?
You think so.
Or is that two? Okay, that's weird. I need to do that more.
Real.
Hmm.
Well, why don't you tell us more about this friend of yours? I mean, maybe we can help in some way.
I mean, sure. I don't know what there is left to really say. He was a stand-up guy, a great student. He recently got out of a relationship, like, I say recently, it was like a month ago or so.
Music died. What the heck?
Not really part of the party
Idle, what
scene,
are
but
you
every once in
doing?
a while we go out. I can show you his room if you want.
Yeah,
He'll kind
that
of
sounds smart.
wave at you to follow him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, kid was gonna make it big, probably. He wasn't so much into, the music scene of things. He more wanted to, do some sort of crossover between bard magic and wizardry a little bit. He was very into his studies.
I
He'll walk
see.
up. He'll walk up to the room. And he's just gonna turn the door handle and swing the door open.
Medieval
You see a
lo-fi
very well
beats
kept
to scribe
dorm room before
manuscripts
you.
too? Okay, we'll
It's
check
pretty
this out.
pristinely kept. Like the bed is very nicely made. The desk has a bunch of
Oh my
like
gosh,
little
that's so loud.
knickknacks on it, and
Sorry.
the pencils are all laid out like super evenly. It's a pretty nice space.
I see. I mean, can I make an investigation check just to see if there's anything off about it? Like,
Sure.
beyond what I just... Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What is my investigation? Is that the stat I have the thingamajig for? It is. That's a 21.
21. You don't see
Yeah.
anything you'd say is off about this room. If anything, you'd be concerned that it's a little too neat. But it does still have a lived-in aspect to it that doesn't feel like it's like been like overly polished or anything.
Hmm. I see. Well, I don't see that's the problem.
Yeah, that seems to be the collective consensus.
Did we get any information about that other guy from what we were hearing last night? I don't remember anything standing out besides he just went missing.
Went missing abnormally and told no one.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
music app just died. It won't start, so YouTube it is.
Do we remember who was talking about that? Was that someone we knew the name of, or like knew who they were hanging out with?
No.
Our inability to ask people things strikes once again.
We overheard that conversation. It felt weird.
We did jump in on it though, or someone
Yeah,
did. I think Nellav did.
That was me. They threw drinks at you.
They did. I did spook them. That is true.
Yeah.
Hindsight's 2020. Hmm. God, I don't. You having any ideas here?
Well, I don't like it.
I don't like it. Yeah, it's
I'm gonna guess they've reported that to faculty, so I don't think there's really anything.
unless we go find that guy had a notepad. We could try and get a peek at it, see if anyone has anything in common.
Yeah, we're not finding that guy. He's down the stairs. We're not finding that guy.
You do have a is he within 60
Divine
feet of me
sense.
button. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
It's
how
used.
many is?
It's gone.
Do you only get one of them?
Wait, I lied. Well, you got 3 of them, but it's like literally a ping.
Well, it's
You
a
could be on
locational
any
ping, though,
floor.
isn't it?
you could also like ask that dude you were talking to who that was. And
Oh
like,
wow,
Could-
so
yeah.
true voice in
Find
my
his
head.
office.
That's
Yeah, you're so
crazy.
right, boys in our head.
Social
Wow,
interaction.
Sorry,
right.
just
Do you happen to know who that member of faculty was, by the way?
Oh, he's on one of the student safety teams. Like he leads a lot of the security for the school.
Does he have some kind of office? Like, is that how you reported this?
No, I contacted our front desk and they got in touch with him. He just came to talk with me and see the room.
I see.
He's pretty well known. Last year
Pretty
he helped
well
the school
known.
fight off a Cyclops.
Oh, well, you know what? Fair enough.
Just a sight anyway.
More than I expect from anyone here, I'm gonna be real.
Honestly true.
Well, if we don't know where he's likely to be, my first guess would be the faculty tower.
That or we just talked to front desk.
That too.
Be like, oh hey, have you guys heard there's more than one of
Yeah.
those? Aha. Maybe.
Yeah, we go talk to front desk. If that comes up empty, we try divine sense in the faculty tower, and then I don't know, sneak around.
Are you having
That's
this
probably
conversation
gonna
in front of this kid?
Probably. Also, divine sensing in a room is going to fucking nuke me.
I don't know how
Pretend-
you expect to get into the faculty tower. Only faculty are
Also
allowed in
that.
there.
Kind of figures.
We can figure it out. Wait, is Aiden wearing his armor right now?
Always.
First things first, you're taking that armor off.
The first things first, we should probably regroup with everyone before doing psycho things. No?
Do you even know where they are right now, besides in town?
Probably lost.
What do you mean by that?
Are you? I don't know. Are you guys lost? What are you guys up to?
I was actually considering coming back to the dorm to see if people wanted to go out to gather those ingredients in a group rather than us 3.
I'll have to do some planning because at least one of them is like days away. Also, we should grab the butter on our way back.
True. We need butter.
You can
Butter.
easily grab the butter on the way back. It was
Also
at the first
regular
shop
eggs.
that you went to. You just double back in.
Also regular eggs.
They would have those as well.
Cool.
And look, if we happen to find the drake eggs, I can make scrambled eggs out of these ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can grab those supplies. I'll charge you a silver. And you can make your way back.
Okie. Let's see. 1 silver. Oh, perfect, because I had 1, so now I have none of pay attention. All right.
We arrive
To
in
the
front of
fridge.
the dorms. Or, oh yeah, to the fridge. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can stop by Nellav's cart, grab the bag.
Can I go pet Kiki?
Yeah, Kiki is just chilling in one of the stalls. Kiki looks very happy.
I'm gonna go. I'm like rushing toward them. I haven't seen them in a like longer than I'm ever used to.
Yeah, Kiki will chortle at you. Stamp their feet.
Kiki. Have you been well?
Kiki will chortle again and kind of turn in a circle.
I missed you, and I'm gonna hug their leg because that's kind of like my height.
Yeah. Kiki will kind of snort. But yeah, you'd say that they've been doing an excellent job for never directly handling an axe beak before to take care of Kiki.
You can tell they've been doing a good job. Many more head pats, and then off to the cart.
Yeah? Yeah, you can grab whatever you need from the cart. A student will show you just kind of where it's parked off on the side.
I'm gonna grab my bag of colding and take it with me.
Yeah. No problem.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna go to my library and grab another bedtime story for Chatter.
Okay, yeah, you can grab
Some
another story.
variety for them.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys can make your way back across campus and into the dorms. Are you guys headed downstairs? Varas and Aiden?
Yeah.
I know you wanted to speak to the front
Sure.
desk.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you guys can meet up as, the other 3 are walking in the front door.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Hey, gang.
We have most of the
How do you
ingredients we
guys-
need, but we have to go out to get some more, like the wilderness up north
I
of town.
see. Well, before that, how do you feel about being detectives?
Again.
Detectives?
Yeah. People are going missing still, and seems like more than just some ghost story.
What are the chances a drake ate them?
Low.
Minimal.
Very low.
Unfortunate.
Damn, we could have got 2 birds with 1 stone there.
Well, 2 semi-dragons with 1 stone. Kind of the whole point is that we don't need birds this time.
True.
Fuck's sake. God.
Any chance leaves ate them?
No.
Or-
Even less chance, actually.
about
Particularly vocal
dream-
root plants.
Focal plants.
No.
I think the drake's the most likely of the things you've mentioned, honestly.
Darn. 0 for 3.
Yeah.
What if it was a drake who had a garden in their backyard and they grew
That's less likely than a drake.
and then the drakes were also men?
Huh?
What's being men got to do with anything?
Oh my god.
Well, we need mandrake powder.
Oh, I
My
see.
God.
Oh my
god. Then they wouldn't
I
be
thought you were
able
on
to
about
lay
the
eggs,
eggs, and it was
bestie.
very concerned.
Yeah.
I figured it out. It took me a second, but I got there. I was like, oh. Problem. That means we need both genders of drake, you see.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, 2 drakes is less likely than 1.
And one
Is it
drake
though?
is very unlikely.
Yeah.
Verily.
Should we?
So
I
anyway.
think we just gotta catch them up.
That's probably a good idea. We could guess for a long time before we get it right.
Yeah.
I relay all the information. Bada bing, bada boom.
Did you try asking that kid what his name was?
No.
Yes.
Like what the what the
Um,
staff member's name was?
Oh,
Uh.
yeah, we tried.
Okay.
If they're gonna
Yeah,
mention
that's just the first idea
celestials to
that
me, do
occurred
I
to me.
have like any insight on that?
No, you know there's celestials. There's a lot of celestial races that exist.
Okay.
I'm rereading Divine Sense.
I'll let you reread Divine Sense.
I don't. Yeah, it's not specific enough to know the specific race. It just tells me celestial.
Well,
Not even
my
useful.
first thought is we should probably do a buddy system.
True.
That seems like a good idea. You know what this means, right?
Dibs on Alwyn because they don't sleep.
Don't.
Sleepover time.
I was
Again.
afraid you were gonna say that.
Yippee! No, I've already called dibs, so I guess
I
we do have
called
to do a
dibs
group
on
of
the
3
other
and a group of
person.
2.
Yeah, dibs on the person who can see ghosts.
What if we all
Yeah,
just?
I was gonna say.
What if we all just sleep in one room?
True.
Yeah,
it could be a
no.
big ol' happy family.
Yeah. Woo.
Dibs on actual family.
Yeah.
Well, that's hurtful, but understandable, I suppose.
I'm the best roommate.
Dibs
That's true.
on if
I can
I
vouch.
didn't have to, I would not choose to share a room with any of you, and we've been over this.
Well, Kruu, you can hang out with the Debbie Downer over there, or you could come join the cool room.
Guess we'll never
We
know
are
what
the
Crew's choices.
souffle
No.
gang stick together.
Souffle gang. Yes. In addition to Bread Boys and Popsicle Posse.
Oh no, Souffle Squad.
Yes, there it is. Thank you. I was looking for an S
I'll
word.
also
Thank
also
you.
tack on the Wandering Weavers for Aiden and Nellav. The traveling bot group names.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Anyway.
So what are we doing right now?
I think the best.
Go to the front
standing here
desk.
talking.
We are in fact standing here talking. In theory, going to the front desk and trying to learn more about this safety team or whatever it was.
Well,
Why are
that
we
and also
investigating
just
investigators instead of what happened to the dude?
yeah, we're not figuring that out.
Well, that's very dismissive. Surely we could work something.
I would think this place
No.
would be, I don't know, secure?
Yeah, that's
You think
People here would have
putting a
experience
experience
on
with
your
this type
room
of
would
thing?
make you secure as well, but seems that wasn't
did you
the case.
Did you ask that kid if or that student rather? I know words. Just that student if the guy who I'm missing would have happened to have anything like specifically identifiable on his person, perhaps?
No.
Like an ID.
no.
Yeah, or like a particularly notable article of clothing, like a ring or
That's
something.
the point, actually. Don't we all have the bloody glowy wrist things? Shouldn't they? Can they not?
True,
Does
he
that
does
not-
have his wristband ID thing. Or he
Does that-
probably should.
I forget. Does that track at all?
It's more like a card key type deal, right?
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
imagine
that's
it
what I
doesn't
thought,
have that.
yeah.
I would imagine if it had that function, they'd use it unless this is a conspiracy.
Well,
But we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, the school's harvesting organs.
I knew it.
What?
Oh my god.
This is
Oh,
just
great.
the logic of the
There's
plot
always
fancy hide
Two
again.
answers to these things.
hold on, let me look up range. What is the range on this? Well, still worth knowing. Hypothetically, O Great Overlord in the Sky, would a student's unique wristband serve as a valid target for a locate object?
No, you haven't seen this one before.
Okay. So they have to have something else on them.
An object known to you.
That's fair, but like if I could get, the friend to like draw me a picture or something that's like
Nope,
effective
you
enough,
have to know the object.
Really?
Yeah. Has to be the object, not.
The type of object, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like I'm familiar with like I don't know, what's a good example? Hold on.
Are
The
you
Declaration
familiar
of
with that
Independence.
thing's UFID?
Okay, but like
Like-
no, that the wristband makes sense to me because that one's like a non, but like
Fair.
but like I'd be familiar with the Declaration of Independence even though I've never seen it myself. I know what it looks like.
I guess, but if someone made 50 copies that are exactly the same, you wouldn't be able to
And
identify.
I quote, the spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain type of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon. If you want to ping every wristband in the tower, you can.
Yeah, see, so the
And then
wristband
if
is a
they're
bad
not in
one.
the tower,
But like
good
if they had
luck.
something else weirdly specific, then it might work.
But it would have to be
But it
like,
would just ping the closest
weirdly
thing of that type.
specific.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And that's like, yeah.
besides, it's only 1,000 feet, so
Yeah.
Only.
anyway.
My other thought for this thing is they're on another plane of existence, so good luck with that.
Real.
Okay,
That's
listen,
Aiden's
we're
two
never
theories.
solving that problem anyway, so like if they're
They're
on
my
another plane of
backup holding,
existence,
actually. I'm
listen,
responsible.
come back in like 5 levels, okay? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
we don't have that kind of capability yet. So they're dead, moving on.
Rest in peace.
Unlucky.
Chichi, go next.
Should not have been sent to the fire dimension.
Real.
Oh, Aiden, my card deck, please.
Hi. Huh?
I gave you my card deck.
Oh, yes! I definitely brought that with me. Yep.
Yep.
Sure.
Aiden has the foresight to bring that with him to give it back to you. Tim doesn't.
Ah.
Real.
I
Look, you never said you put it down anywhere, therefore it's still in your hands.
never used it. I just held it the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tracks. Anyway, front desk shenanigans?
I suppose.
Can I be the person that, like, it's almost been 4 hours?
Oh, shit, yeah, you can be that person.
Yeah,
Can we-
stop there for
can we-
tonight.
Yeah, can we pick this one up next time? Because,
Yeah.
no.
We can stop there.
Appreciate
Excellent.
it.
I'm gonna lie, I thought we were like 3 hours in.
No, it's almost been 4.
Yeah. Fair enough.
GG.
Gee.
GG. GG, missing kids, go
I
next.
guess that technically applies.
GG. Harvesting organs.
I think
Sure.
that dragon is the most damage I've taken in a single hit in like 10 sessions. Maybe more.
Probably.
Probably.
I actually think it's just the most damage I've taken, period, in at least that many sessions.
Period.
Again, maybe more.
King.
Yeah,
It
I
is
mean,
choices.
the only time I think if you take you as
In
a player
fairness-
taking a big hit is when you went down in one hit that one time.
Yeah.
In fairness, logically, I think there's some amount of soundness to the thought process. Like, I'm not going to argue it was a good idea, but like, you can see the
Uh-huh.
logic in it, right? Like, come on.
I don't know how like ice dragons work, but reptiles are cold-blooded creatures. That's how I know how that works, at least.
Magic, it does not follow the same rules.
But you're also casting a spell that even if
Does
it fails,
damage.
does damage.
That's also
It does
true.
cold damage. It's a cold dragon.
You are
In what
still
world is it not
doing
immune
damage
to cold damage?
in the world that it's not a full dragon.
That sounds like its problem.
Fucking hell. Victim blaming much? I knew Alwyn was
Maybe a
like that,
little.
but Pyro, the session's over.
I'm just saying, I think there's some logic to be had there, even if it was definitely a bad idea.
Take an ice cube out of the cooler and put it on its head.
That could also work.
Yeah,
But that's less
more
fun.
logical. Less fun than like chunking half your health.
Have.
I don't know how much health you have.
Pyro's got a lot of health.
I know he
Really?
gained 20 that one
Actually, it
time,
was
but
almost exactly a quarter of my, actually a little less than a quarter of my HP.
I thought it was 39.
I halved. I made the
Half
con save.
39.
Oh, I thought you did make the save. Okay.
No, I hit the con save.
Okay. So yeah, around half. So with that in mind, it was around half if you failed it.
But I
True.
didn't.
Okay. Well. Hey, chat. Thanks for being here. Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah. I'll let you guys know when we're doing D&D next. Usually it's Fridays, but next week or two it won't be. We'll figure it out. Ah!
Yeah.
Ah,
We're great at figuring things out. We're also really great at asking people their names and information about stuff. We're really good at all of that.
Hey, you asked one librarian girl her name today.
Still do.
actually, yeah.
I'm so proud of you
On
guys.
the, on the second attempt after trying to figure out if they were a fae.
But you did
But-
ask.
In fairness, I was talking about it in chat before that, but Alwyn does not think to ask these things, and it was already
Yeah.
past when it would have been feasibly reasonable in the conversation to bring it up the first time.